see in all my life.
Yeah. So, there's an email here from Michelle. Iain, John Holmes had me in stitches. You're good, but watch out. Well, let's see about that. Ben, stop emailing me or you'll be blacklisted from the email as well. I don't think you're clever. Ben from the Hemel is on MySpace. And there's a picture of him. Have you seen it? Yeah, not what I thought. That can't really be, Ben from the Hemel, I give you permission to call up now and speak to me on the air. 08709090973. Ben is, you've got until 3:30 to call up, otherwise you don't get on, and the ban continues for the rest of the year. Ben from the Hemel is a stroppy little sod, who has been banned for the year 2006. These are my favourite headphones, and they're dying. The plastic grill inside is broken, causing it to vibrate. It means I get a buzzing noise in my right ear. But they're still the best headphones in this goddamn building that we call TalkSport. Magic. Oh, this is why we're in a different studio. Sorry, which makes me feel slightly awkward, but we are in a different studio because CR1. What does the CR stand for? Oh, control room. I see. So Studio 1 is, as you may have heard on Tuesdays, excellent show. There's only 3 things I have to apologise for in that show. We were invaded by Magic, which is a rival. Not one of the best easy listening stations either, quite a dull one. And the boffins do not know what caused the problem. And they are going to this is true, I had an email. It's going back to the manufacturers. The whole system, the whole station. I'm going to try, whoever, line 2, line 2, you're on the air? Hello? Oh. Hello? Oh, that's bad. I wanted to try and... What?
I want to know with line 2.
Well, you're line 2. Who is this, please?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes, sir. Well, you're on line 2. I need you to keep talking in that, eloquent style of yours.
What do you want me to say?
Okay?
What do you want me to say?
Just keep talking while I try and find some headphones.
Okay, this is my time to say what I want. Iain's a rubbish presenter, and he can't stop me because he wants me to talk for a couple of minutes at least now, so I'm taking it's my show for a couple of minutes now, so it's my show, so Iain, he's not a good presenter. I'll be much better than Iain, so, you all know that I'll be a better presenter than Iain on the show, I would listen to you listeners, not like Iain.
Keep going, yes, sir.
And if you should, I would do much better than Iain at presenting the show, man. I would listen to what you're going to say, and if I was wrong, I'd admit that I was wrong, which Iain can't do that, which, if you want something, that would be me.
I don't know why.
Hello?
Hello, is that Yasser?
Yeah?
Yes, we've got loads of fans on Digital Spy, did you know that?
So I can't catch what you're saying.
There were loads of fans of yours on Digital Spy.
What's that?
It's a forum that a lot of... You used to really hate Iain, but now we mostly love Iain instead these days.
God, what's wrong with you?
What?
You don't know like Iain, man. He can't talk straight. He talks all... can't tell the truth or to save his life, man.
Okay, Yasser, thanks for that.
I'm still here.
Cheers, bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello, who's this? You're on the air.
Oh, well, I'm still on the air.
You're still on the air, yes. We got rid of the Muppet, though. Yasser, sorry.
Yeah, but basically I'm just phoning on behalf of Digital Spy. Basically, they...
What?
You seem to have had quite a run-in with them over the last few months.
Digital Spy, this is that geeky forum where anoraks and people who want to be radio presenters but can't get a job post, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, and what do they say? What are they saying about me now?
Well, basically a lot of people who used to really hate you now are starting to come round. And a lot of people who have also come onto the site as well who like you as well. So you're basically...
I'm winning around. I'm winning some losers over.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Excellent. Hang on a minute. These headphones. This is not. Sorry. This is. Let's try these. Oh gosh, this makes it sound like I'm underwater. And it keeps cutting out. Can I? What's your? Oh, I haven't got headphones plugged in, so I can't even hear, even if you're going to say something to me. I'll go back to these ones. No, hang on. Don't worry. Don't panic. We're back. Right, yes, so, hang on, what? I'm back now, I'm going to stick with the original ones.
You didn't like the old headphones?
Well, yes. Anyway, thanks for calling.
Hello, yeah.
Yes. Okay, right, well, that's actually how we've started today's show, by, oh dear, yes, I am sitting in Nick Ferris's chair, Martin, thank you. Sorry, I have a day off and it all goes to pot. Not, literally, but metaphorically. I'll stick with these headphones. Neil!
Ian!
Yes, we're going to start the show properly in about an hour and a half. Until then, we're just going to meander on.
Ian, did you buy the mirror?
Sorry?
Did you buy the mirror? Did you go to Bones?
Yes, I bought the mirror about 4 weeks ago.
Oh, I've been away.
Well, you should be. I bought that. I've nearly found a coffee table, but I'm not going to say where because I don't want to say where just until I've bought it.
Okay.
So yes, no, but the mirror that I bought, it wasn't strung, and it was very big, but I managed to string it and hang it. What are you going to do about that? Nothing. There we go.
That's good news.
Good.
As your personal advisor for purchases in the Michael Hill area.
You are... Oh, no, I didn't go to... I didn't get the mirror or the coffee table from Bones, though.
Ah, okay.
The coffee table in Bones were brilliant, but they were just a little bit too small.
Okay, fair enough.
But I did go, and there were very, very nice people in there.
Well, I rang you because I've rang you for a while, because I've been chiselling away on a course. And it's a very hard course, but I just rang up today because I wanted to say Yahoo! And really scream loudly. You know when you give it that word, woohoo, yeah, we're there. I got promoted today, and it's a massive promotion for me.
Hang on, I've got a sound effect for you. Wow. Promoted to what?
I can't say, Ian, but
well, listen.
I went for a job that I didn't think I would get, and
detective.
It means going up. I was skipping several steps in natural progression.
So you're going up a ladder? Are you a window cleaner?
No, I'm not, Ian.
Okay, it was an idea, didn't it?
But I'm just ringing up to say I've rung everybody else
Inspector.
that I know, and you're the last person I thought I'd let you know that I'm
the last person on your list, am I now?
No, the last person is because I got the call at 9 o'clock, Ian, and you don't come on till 3, so I can't ring you earlier.
I tell you what you could have done, Neil. You could have buttoned it, bitten your lip, and then I could have been the first person. Shame on you.
Sorry, Ian.
Shame on you.
If you did the breakfast time show, you would have been the first person. But I was just itching. That's why I was waiting for you to come on the minute.
The other people you've told about your promotion, have you told them what your new job is?
Yes.
Well, yeah. So, okay, not only am I last...
Well, Ian, because you're up there, and you're probably on 10 times as much as me, it's big for me, but it's probably not big for a lot of people, but it's big for me, and it's big for my family, and I'm really proud of myself.
Have you finally got that big issue plot?
I have.
Come
on, the
man,
buskers plot in Charing Cross Station.
Well done, you. What would you do if you had a buzzing right ear, Neil? Because that's what I've got. I've got a buzzing right ear.
I would go to the doctor and say, I think I've got tinnitus, or tinnitus, whatever they call it.
Barbara Streisand suffers from tinnitus.
Yes.
There's nothing they can do about it. They can't cure it. It's
What you could do... Sorry to interrupt. What you could do is turn the headphones around every now and then, so the left ear is getting a bit of buzzing, so you're not getting buzzing in just one ear only.
All of the other headphones in this place are rubbish. They've been limited for legal reasons to stop presenters going deaf, but it means that it's very quiet in your ear. These ones have somehow escaped the limiting knife, but the plastic grill has broken, causing... I can hear it now. It's vibrating. I'm going to do something. Oh, no, that'll feed back. I won't do that. Or bleed through. It'll bleed back and feed through. That's the thing. Well, thank you.
Thank you, Ian.
And best of luck with your new job. Let's hope you don't muff this one up.
I won't. Thank you, and God bless. Take care.
May God bless each and every one of you today. This is going out on the radio. If you want to give me a call, 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number. I do genuinely have some stuff that I need to talk to you about, but we'll have to do that in a little bit. Now, I was expecting to throw to the Hake, Richard Hake here, on the travel desk, because when I saw him earlier, he said, "Oh yes, I'll be doing your travel for you." We've not. It's someone only half as good-looking as him.
Oh.
Well, but he is beautiful, though, isn't he?
He is a very good-looking man.
But you are more beautiful in spirit. Oh, that makes it sound like...
That's really awful.
Yeah, okay.
You're saying I'm ugly, but I've got a nice personality.
Okay, I can make this better. You're ugly, and you're nasty. No, that's bad. It's the beautiful... I've genuinely offended her now. I can't get out of this. She does the travel really well. It's Joanne Webb, sorry.
On the M25, 2 problems to tell you about. Firstly, getting into...
These headphones are incredible. Ben from the Hemel, who is banned for the year, has just emailed me. Please be my friend. Well, Ben, you've got until 3:29 to call and get on the air for a genuine chat, and then the ban continues for the rest of 2006. I was going to say, apologies to Joanne Webb. It all came out horribly wrong, and you know when you say something, and it just keeps getting worse. You realise you said something inappropriate. So you keep trying to apologise and make things better, and it just gets worse and worse and worse. Well, that A is a summary of my career, but B, my career was encapsulated in that 30-second exchange with Joanne Webb. And did I say Joanne Webb? For some reason, I've written on my bit of paper. I have travel, who it's going to be in the news, and Chris had typed on my screen Joanne Webb, but I'd written down Joanne Wood. Now, if there, here we go. If there is a Joanne Wood listening. Maybe this is fate. This could be one of those fate things. If there is... spirit writing, because this is the studio they do that, what's that silly programme they do on the Friday? The Psychic Show. Spooky Ghosts, Monsters and Legends. This is the studio they do Ghosts, Monsters and Legends on a Friday. So maybe I've been possessed by the spirit that is absent from that show. So if you're Joanne Wood, may I suggest you call in? It could be your lucky day. We haven't got a prize or anything. Darren is in the Edmonton.
Yes, hello.
Now, Darren, you know Darren Brown?
Yeah.
The bender of Minds.
Right.
Is it true his name is... I heard this. His real name is Darren Brown, but he just changed it to be a little bit spooky.
Like me.
Is your name really Darren?
No, it's Darren.
Oh, OK.
My name's better.
Chris, that out time is useless to me. 27.456? I can't be that precise. I'm a human being, not that Japanese suit. There's a Japanese suit, it's Japanese,
right.
In Bizarre magazine, which is a horrible magazine.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a suit. It's supposed to be able to help disabled people walk again.
Right.
But it also can use you. You can use it to lift up very heavy weights.
Really?
It makes you bionic. It's a bionic Japanese suit.
Mm-hmm. Can I ask you a question?
You certainly can, yeah.
How did you get your eyelashes so pretty?
Just say that again, sir.
How did you get your eyelashes so pretty?
How did I get my eyelashes so pretty?
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't know, but the thing is, this is a true story. Not really a story. I used to be beaten up at school.
I'm not laughing. I was
come on
sad.
now. I used to be beaten up at school for having girls' eyelashes. Now, that has now worked in my favour, because girls now say, oh, nice eyelashes, let's make out. But... I also used to be beaten up for having a Betamax video. And that still goes against me. Better quality, less choice of videos from the... You get it like a little 5 shelves, whereas the rest of the story is VHS.
I just really like your eyelashes. They're, like, really cool, and I want some.
Okay.
And I'm wondering, could you send me some, like, cut one off and send me one?
Are you threatening me?
No!
Well, the thing is, I feel threatened, and if I feel threatened, that means I'm being threatened, so...
No! I love your show.
OK. Well, you want my eyelashes?
Yes.
OK. Maybe I'll sell them on eBay for children in need or something.
Yeah, please do. I'll bid for them.
OK, you're a pervert. Now, Darren.
Uh-huh.
What are your eyelashes like then? Can I say, that was the point. At 3:22 and 22 seconds, when the conversation should have... You know when a conversation should end, but you just carry it on a little bit too long? That happened then, when I asked what your eye... We shouldn't be talking now, but I've taken it into extra time. This is the golden goals.
Yay!
If anyone scores a golden goal, then it's game over. So what are your eyelashes like?
Well, they're kind of straight, but not straight in a way.
A little bit bent?
Little bit bent, yeah.
OK, well, I'm going to take this opportunity to end this now.
OK.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
There we go. I do that sometimes. Not so much on the radio, but sometimes on the radio, but in real life. Just carry on Paul and Heather McCartney split up while I was bunking off. And undo me. You can't pin that one on me. I wasn't here, but you can't pin it on me. OK. Amir is in the Ilford.
Ian.
Yes?
What were we up to yesterday? Why did he not turn up? Are we that insignificant to you, Ian? You didn't justify your absence?
I did say I wasn't going to be here.
No, you didn't.
I did say it, actually, so...
Well, John Holmes made it sound like you just couldn't be bothered to come in.
Well, here we go. Look, Ian, I wanted to shoot myself... It says in the face yesterday, but that's too harsh to read out, so I'm not going to read that. When I left work, and I got in the car and found out you weren't on. Who on earth was that stupid man? Now, that's rude. To equal it out, Debbie says, in capitals, which means she's shouting, John Holmes is wicked! John Holmes for the job! Or for the J.O.B. I don't know if that's James O'Brien.
I think he tries a bit too hard, whereas I think it comes naturally to you.
Well, the thing is, though, it's difficult, isn't it, when someone fills in for a day, to build up any momentum, I think.
Definitely, yep.
Okay.
Anyway, no, I just wanted to know what you were up to then. You still haven't answered my question, Ian.
Can I just say, I don't know if you heard the other day, someone from ITV4 emailed in saying, Ian, thanks for mentioning ITV4. Because of that, although this wasn't sorted out before, so you can't do me Ofcom, because of that, we're going to send you some DVDs from ITV4.
So you're watching DVDs all day?
No.
Okay.
Then, this is a woman, Sadie, and then her boss, John, emailed me saying, I tell you what, we'll send you the water margin. I went, very nice. It turns out this John guy was an imposter. So, Sadie, if you're listening, I don't know if you're listening now, it's all gone a bit crazy. Oh, here we go, Bionic. Amber's emailed in. Amber hasn't emailed for a while. My friend got Bionic. You fill in the last word yourself. Imagine having a Bionic one of those.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that would increase pleasure, or did the $6 million man, they didn't make that Bionic, did they? Oh, by the way, Ben, if you're listening, Ben in the Hemel, you've got 4 minutes to call in before your ban continues. So if you want to get on the wireless, you little sausage, then do. Could be a bottler.
Oh, Ian, another question.
One second, Amir. Hello, line 6, are you Ben? No, you're a bottler. Line 4, are you Ben? No, you're a bottler. Amir, it's just me and you.
Right, yes. I remember vaguely hearing Yasser's dad come on the phone the other day and ask for ladies to phone in.
Yasser's dad occasionally calls in, yes.
Yeah, and he was looking for a bride for Yasser. I was just wondering if you've had any people...
I don't think anybody has called in offering to become Yasser's bride. 1 second, Amir. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hi, it's Ben from the Hemel here.
Well, Ben, your voice has broken quite considerably. Well,
I didn't think you'd fall for that one.
No, I did. Well, we could have had a little bit of fun, though, but you bottled it right at everyone's bottling it these days. So, Amir, what do you want?
I was just ringing up to see what you still haven't answered my question, Ian.
What was the question? I don't remember it.
What were you doing yesterday?
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Well, for a very long time, I was stuck in very heavy traffic in Shepherd's Bush. So I was near here. I was very near here. I could have popped in. And I thought that might be a little bit too self-referential. So I didn't. 1 second, Amir. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian.
Hi, who's this?
Yusuf. I think Arsenal were robbed yesterday, and that referee was an idiot.
Well, Arsenal weren't robbed, they got beaten.
No, the referee shouldn't give Eto'o offside. He was offside. His foot was offside.
Well, the goalkeeper... Too late, isn't it, Amir?
Too late.
Get over it.
No, but
Loser!
Let's shut up.
Loser.
Well, he just bottled it and put his phone down there.
Oh, I think he didn't like the L word.
He did what the Arsenal did, and he bottled it.
And lost.
Arsenal football team bottled it. Ben is... Ben!
Hello?
You've called in, Ben.
Hi, yeah, it's Ben from the Hemel.
Ben from the Hemel, listen, your ban is about to continue for the rest of the year, but is that you on MySpace?
No, it's an imposter.
Ah, it's an imposter. Okay,
yeah,
fine.
somebody else.
Okay, well, that's good. Ben, listen, you've got 20 seconds. Anything you want to say before your ban continues?
Don't ban me again, please. I've had enough. I can't take any more. Please.
You sound worn down and also sound as though you've started smoking since we last spoke.
Well, maybe a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit, a little bit.
Ben, you're very naughty. Amir, thanks for calling in.
I'm Gary King.
I was asking for a Joanne Wood to call in. Hello, Joanne Wood.
Hello, Ian. Hello. Who's that? It's Joanne Wood. No, I'm Joanne Wood. Okay. Well, then we're twins. Oh, hi, I've heard of you. Yeah. You sound like a man, though. Well, you blooming look like one.
Ian, changes to your wedding ceremony. Your local priest, Father Maroon Macaque, has advised me of your pending marriage ceremony at St Anne's Church, Palace Street. This is an email. Unfortunately, due to an administrative error, the church has been double booked on that day, and as another couple had already reserved it, it means, I'm sorry to say, you'll not be able to get married there. Got a mobile church. Oh, it's an advert for a mobile church. Well done. Okay, so we were just talking about Pretty in Pink, which is a good film, and that's fine. Now, Chris, what time is it now? He doesn't know how to work that microphone in this studio. We're in a different studio from normal, that's why.
It is 3:33.
But what are we not doing now?
The 3:33 question.
When are we doing it?
3:41.
Wicked, okay. We just decided that we were missing the 3:33 question because of just faff and stuff. But the 3:41, we seem to be doing it nearer then, so we've moved it then. So don't worry, 3:33 question fans. And those of you who didn't like the 3:33 question, maybe you'll prefer it in the new slot of 3:41. Or maybe you'll still be phoning up going, where's David Prever? I just can't answer those questions. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Pradeep, banjo.
No, that's naughty, but we don't need... It's fine. It's talking about banjos, the musical instrument. I'll explain later. Well, I'll explain later. So, 0870 90 90 973 is the question. Now, I need an art for my wall. I have a bare wall in my living room, and I need an art. But I don't know what... We went to there's a sort of gallery cum shop next door. Have you been there? It's got a picture of Syd Barrett and a naked woman's bum on the thing. And we went in there. And there's some good pictures, some good rock pictures. But they were like £1,000 unframed. And some of them were stuff that you could buy a poster of and frame it. It would look just as good, you know. So I thought, well, stuff that. But I do need... Let's very quickly try this, but let's just hover over line 1. You're on the wireless?
Oh, hi there. Yeah, I just wanted to see if you wanted to buy my picture of Kew Gardens.
Oh, well, this is brilliant. I'm talking about a piece of art, getting an art, and you've got Kew Gardens, you say?
Yeah, it's two people walking down the spiral staircase in the greenhouse part of Kew Gardens. It's an impressionist painting, or impressionist style. I mean, it's pretty contemporary. It's probably about 1950 or something like that.
And how big is it, please? I always find the most important question for a piece of art. How big is it?
It's approximately 4 foot by 3 foot.
Sweet Lord! There's not enough paint in the world.
And it's framed.
And how much would you be asking for it?
About 700 quid.
Oh, stick that up your bum! Get stuffed! I want a piece of art. I don't want to get a new mortgage. Well, the budget is negotiable, but £700 for an art. Do you know what I mean? That's ridiculous. So I'm feeling reckless today. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
All of which makes me anxious.
Well, it's good to have you back on board, sir. Well, while we're waiting for him to finish his thought, we'll go to Jonathan in the Hammersmith. Hello, Jonathan.
Hello, Ian. It's funny, you know that voice of that chap that said sometimes it makes me anxious? Is it sometimes unbearably so?
What does he... Give me the whole quote again.
Something about being anxious, sometimes unbearably so.
Well, he's here if you want to talk to him. He's on the other line.
Is he? Let's say hello.
Well, go on then.
Hello?
At times unbearably so.
There we go, you said.
At times unbearably so. But it was definitely him that rang up the other day. Can you remember somebody rang up and you said, is that you? And he said no, and he said it, and I bet it is him.
Okay. You know that's a recording, don't you?
What, that just now?
Yeah.
Of course I do. I'm not that thick. Well, I am, but I did.
But do you know... But here's the question. Do you know where that recording comes from?
Oh, no, I don't.
I do.
Oh, so it's not somebody that rang in then?
No, it's a recording from a song by a fictional pop group that's past its sell-by date, the Gorillaz.
Oh, the Gorillaz.
Gorillaz.
Oh, what, from the first album?
I don't know, as I'm not familiar with their music.
Oh, you're not? Oh, they're really good.
Are they?
Yeah, they're excellent. Yeah, their new album's superb as well.
Well, sing me a song.
Oh, I can't. I've got a useless voice. You've heard me before. I can't sing.
Sing me a Gorillaz.
No, I can't. I can't.
Sing me a Gorillaz.
Okay. The one about kids with guns. Do. Kids with guns. Yeah, that one.
Okay, well done.
That's what I could do. Well, I was ringing in, actually. Was because you made that bit of a faux pas with the lovely Joanna. It reminded me of something...
The who, sorry?
Was it Joanne? Joanne, you said something about...
It's Joanne, yes. Joanne Wood.
Joanne Wood, and you got yourself deeper and deeper. Well, I did a similar thing with a girl once who's a friend of my other halves, and I said, I said, congratulations, and I looked at her and I immediately knew I'd said the wrong thing. She wasn't pregnant.
Oh, she was a fat bird. Oh, no. That's a bad thing, isn't it?
Oh, it is, and I kept trying to change it and say different things, and my other half said I was going red in the face, and the more I said, the worse it just got.
That's the thing. I think in those situations, this is what I'm going to do from now on, because surprisingly, Jonathan, I put my foot in it quite a lot. If I catch myself putting my foot in it quite a lot, or saying something inappropriate, I'm just going to stop and say, I'm really sorry, I've messed up, let's stop this conversation before it gets any worse.
Rewind and start again.
Rewind.
And so the other thing I wanted to ask you was,
yes.
who got the bongo CD? Because I was gutted that afternoon. My mother-in-law was taken ill, and I missed the last hour of the programme, and you were giving away freebies.
Not the bongo CD, I wasn't.
Wouldn't you?
I've got that. Now listen, because of the influx of magicians recently, we didn't get to hear the bongo lesson. Have a listen to this. We'll play a bit of this, and we'll play a bit more later. Hang on, this is an actual bongo lesson.
I got a bongo. That's what I want to talk to you about.
Yeah. Careful, don't hurt yourself, don't hurt yourself. Careful!
Hear that?
Yes?
It's one of the most exciting sounds in the world.
Bongo.
Bongo.
Careful.
Everybody's doing it.
Oh, dear. Go free.
Ouch!
See?
Well, everybody's trying to
do it.
But now, anyone, and that means you,
Me?
can really play bongo.
Really?
Your teacher will be Mr. Bongo himself.
What?
Jack Costanzo.
Who's in Seinfeld, surely? Anyway, we'll have more of Jack Costanzo later.
I thought you were giving that one away as a freebie. See?
No, it's just a digitally stored clip. I can't give those away.
Because I was listening, and it was.
Yeah.
I think it was when you were intruded on by another radio station. I thought I'd gone mad. I didn't know what.
Can I just say that if you missed this is on Tuesday. I was doing what was going to be Sony Gold. And then suddenly Magic steamed in and took over the airwaves. We had to rush to another studio. It was awful. Ended up being an awful show.
I love.
You love?
I loved it when somebody rang in and said, "Oh, that was Magic." You said, "Oh, thank you very much." I don't think he got the joke. Though.
No,
wasted
yes,
on him.
he probably was. So, we were. I'm just stalling until it's 3:41. To be honest, Jonathan.
Yeah, because I want to know what the question is too. I was hoping I'd get on in time to be asked the question.
Well, let's listen to a bit more bongo for 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Hang on, here we go.
And then I'll hear the question.
It's easy. It's exciting. It's fun.
Yeah.
Listen.
I'm feeling sexy.
Like well, you can do it. Mr. Bongo will teach you.
Go on then.
You'll learn to play bongos and sit in with Jack Costanzo's band.
When's he
going
to teach me?
Pro. So let's get started.
Come on.
Yeah, let's go. One, two, three.
Yeah.
Whoa. Woo! Hit them bongos.
Sit on the front of your chair.
Yes.
Place the bongos between your legs.
Oh, we'll have to do that in a minute. Chris, what time is it?
It's the 3:41 question.
Well, OK. So, the 3:41 question is... Jonathan, maybe you can answer this. Where have you seen Bill Oddie? And you've seen him. You know you've seen him. Where have you seen him?
Oh.
Think about it, because you know you've seen him.
Yeah, on the goodies.
No, in real life. There are 3 people here at the moment. There's Helen behind the glass, back from her fag rolling course, good work. There's Adrian Crisp, there's myself. All 3 of us have individually seen Bill Oddie out and about. Where have you seen Bill Oddie, Jonathan? And I won't take no for an answer.
In my back garden.
Right, you're making that up, aren't you?
Yes.
OK, well, on that point, we say goodbye. I will not have liars... and cheats on this show. Where have you seen Bill Oddie, dear listener? 0870 909 0973. You've seen him. Think about it. You've seen him. It turns out, statistics have proven that Bill Oddie is Britain's most seen celebrity. It's true. Absolutely true. 100% of the people working on this show have seen Bill Oddie at different times. Where have you seen him? Let's compile a list. Let's try and find the definitive place to find and see Bill Oddie. Now, I've seen him in Virgin and Oxford Street 3 times. Anthony's in the bushy.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Where have you seen Bill Oddie?
I've seen Bill Oddie in Tesco.
Come on.
No, I have. But I want to say one other thing.
Yes.
If you look at Bill Oddie, he has that, what's that Fiji guy called? Barry Gibb face. And I've seen Barry Gibb everywhere. Do you know what I mean? You not seen Barry Gibb everywhere? No?
No, I don't think I've seen Barbara Streisand.
You look out. Barry Gibb's another one. He's everywhere.
I'm going to look out for Barry Gibb later on.
You should do.
But, Anthony, you've called in. You can help me get an art.
Definitely. You want to go to a shop, which I'm not going to mention the name of because I've forgotten it.
Is it Athena?
No.
Is Athena still going?
No, Athena closed down a long time ago.
You can't get enough. You can't get enough black and white pictures of naked men holding babies. You can't.
It's the girl with the tennis skirt with lifting her skirt up.
Hi, Chihuahua. So, yes.
So what sort of art do you want? Because this is art where they put it on a plasterboard.
Oh.
And then they screen it on the front. You can have any size you want.
It's got to be about 2 foot by about 1.25 foot.
They'll make it any size you want.
Oh, interesting.
And
Yeah.
if you look on their website, they've got loads of designs and you can change any colour. And they can put pictures on as well. They're very good.
Because, let's be honest, art is pictures, isn't it, really?
I wasn't going to pay the sort of money that people were asking for. £700 for a picture of Kew Gardens. He's having a laugh.
Do you know what I mean? I could take a picture of Kew Gardens.
Exactly.
But blow it up on my... Not blow Kew Gardens up, let me finish. Blow up the picture on my computer, and I could do that and then go, oh, that's art, 'cause it's in a frame.
We should open up a shop if we can charge £700 a time.
I'm all right, Chiz.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure?
I don't know you well enough to go into business with you, Anthony. It sounds like a disaster.
No, we'll be very successful.
I've learnt from the disaster I had with Paul Gambaccini setting up a business.
What business did you do with Paul Gambaccini?
Massage. Seriously, me and Gambo had a massage parlour.
Was it sauna and massage, or just massage?
It was massage, but we did offer extras. Actually, I think we should leave it there, for legal reasons, for goodness sakes. I can't slide. I'm just getting nervous because it's nearly time to go to Joanne Webb, and she's already fuming. There may have been tears. You know what these girls are like. You say something off the cuff, they get a little bit sensitive. There's a few tears, and it all gets very, very unpleasant. So, just a little bit nervous about going to her, which is why I have to go to her, Chris, because she does the travel. If I don't go to her, I've just said she's ugly, which she's not. She's beautiful, and then I don't go to her. That's going to bring her self-esteem way down yonder. Okay, well, it's time now. We're already 5 seconds late. I'm stalling. Fingers crossed. It's all good. It's all friendly. It's all lovely. She's beautiful. She's talented. She's the best goddamn travel person we've got working here, if you don't include Richard Hakier and the other two. She's excellent. It's Joanne Webb.
Well, it's still very busy on the northern stretch of the M25.
Wow. The email sightings of Bill Oddie, are flooding in thick and fast, and also offers of art. Listen, does this make sense? Does anyone understand what this is? Hang on, this is from Stephen Kenny. Iain, I'm a photography student from London. I like photographs. They're good art. I was wondering if you wanted to buy any of me work. It's good stuff, very contemporary. Not looking for much to sell them for, want to get my name out there. Well, that's how I think you should get art. A young student who's good, and don't want to charge much. I can get them printed any size you want, bonus. My recent work, The Wedding, is a great black and white photograph that is a typical Dessiev moment technique. Wow, that sounds like good art to me. Look, send a little picture of it, Stephen, and maybe we can put that up on the wall. Booper's in the city!
Hola!
Ay!
¿Cómo está, señor?
Hey, pues, te quiero, pero dices nada.
Sí, mucho.
Oh, sí. In English now, all right?
How are you, mate?
Yeah, good, really good. Good.
I've seen Bill Oddie.
Ah, okay. Where have you seen Bill Oddie?
In Hampstead East, perched on a tree, talking to a robin with a red breast.
Okay, but I'm going to cut you off. There we go. If we're going to play this game, let's play it sensibly, shall we? Let's not mess around. This is a human being we're talking about. It's a real life person who's got feelings. Yes, when the goodies got back together, it was rubbish. Doesn't matter. All right. Carolyn's in the Crossley Green.
Hello.
Where's Crossley Green? I don't care. I'm never going there.
Croxley Green.
Crotchley Green?
Croxley. Near Rickmansworth.
Oh, he was in Truly Madly Deeply.
Who? No.
Who am I thinking of? Who's the actor I'm thinking of? Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman is in that video with Charlene, what's the name, wasn't it?
Spiteri. Now,
yes.
I don't like their music. I think Texas one of the worst bands in the world. But I think she's beautiful. I didn't used to think so, but she's stunning.
She reminds me of somebody else all the time, but I can't think who it is.
She reminds me of a girl I used to go out with about 12 years ago. Maybe that's it.
Oh. I've seen Bill Oddie.
Ah. Now, are you going to be facetious?
No.
Okay.
No, not at all.
Okay.
I'm a bird watcher.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw him with a bird there.
Why do they call it twitching?
Because I think the silly men that do that sort of thing get so excited about...
Oh, no.
I know, I don't
You
do
can't
that.
make that into a reference to onanism.
But what?
Exactly, it's a posh way of saying...
No, I don't... No.
Shivering abuse. So...
No, just,
Steady. Yes.
get excited and hold their binoculars and... Anyway, no, I saw him at a bird fair.
A bird?
He does art, so perhaps you could get some art from Bill Oddie.
I bet an Oddie original will cost a fortune.
I imagine it would, yes.
It's like Rolf Harris. Rolf Harris is rubbish at art, isn't he?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
He's very good.
He's all right.
I love those programmes with him and his...
Him and his
Painting
dying
different people.
animals. Oh, so get this, okay? Tuesday night, Carolyn, I'm having a lovely sleep. Oh, what a lovely sleep. Nice sleep. Then there's like this banging around. I hear this banging in my room, but it's quite heavy banging. And I'm lying there for a second, I'm thinking,
This has nothing to do with binoculars, I take it.
With the what?
Binoculars.
No, will you leave the self-abuse out of this?
You started that.
How, can you see? No, stop it. Seriously, they're listening. So there's a banging around. I thought there's a man in my room. So I'm lying there thinking, what am I going to do? And then I realised, well, there's not a man in my room. And it dawned on me, it was my stupid cat. So I turned on the light, and she's banging around, running under the bed, and she's obviously mousing. She's hunting down a mouse, okay? Now, I thought that she was imagining it because she's stupid and thick. So I watched her for 10 minutes. I'm going, come on, Velvet, let's leave this, come to bed. And she wouldn't, so I turned the light off. She's still mousing. I turned the light on, and she's mousing. And then I've got a blanket box in my bedroom, okay? And she's running from one end to the other, putting her paws under there and meowing at it and stuff like that. I'm thinking, there's a mouse under the blanket box, isn't there? So I'm watching, and I see the mouse stick its head out. Are you there?
I'm
okay,
here, yes.
Okay. Are you listening to me, or have you
Yeah, I'm listening.
to Richard Bacon? You wouldn't hear this on Capital. You'd be hearing... what would you be hearing on Capital? Hang on a second. I'll tell you what you'd be hearing on Capital. You'd be... hang on a second. I can do this quite smoothly.
I remember when I lost my mind.
Yeah, you'd be listening to that.
No, I'm fed up.
So anyway, so I see the mouse point its head out, and I'm going to the cat. Look, there's the mouse. Get the mouse, and she didn't see it. And I thought, well, this is uncomfortable. I'm feeling very nervous here. And then Velvet got the mouse, and get what she's doing. She's tossing the mouse.
Well, that's what they do, isn't it? They play with them like...
Well, she's juggling it in the air. She's juggling it, is what I mean. She's juggling a mouse in the air, and she juggles it so high, the mouse manages to get some kind of sideways velocity and runs into my shoes. At this point, I thought, sod this, I'm going to go and sleep downstairs in the spare room. And I did. I slept downstairs on the uncomfortable bed.
And left her to finish off the mouse?
Well, did she finish off the mouse? I come back the next day, no sign of the mouse. And then the next day, today, I had a look, and there was a dead mouse under a box. But
I thought you were going to say it was a bird.
No, what? But it's a baby mouse. Means there's a nest.
Yes.
That means I'm selling the flat. I'm going to sell I'm selling the flat. I'm not having mice in my... imagine, this is the fear. Imagine if you woke up in the middle of the night and you're a bit dry mouth, think, I need a drink. I'll have a drink. And you reach over to the bottle of water you've got. You think, my mouth's really dry. And then you put the bottle to your lips and you start pouring, but no water gets in your mouth. And you think, well, this is really weird. Why is no water getting in? And you turn the light on and there's a dead mouse in your mouth. That's my fear. That is my fear.
I've got a humane mousetrap in my
stuff
utility
humane.
room.
Kill them. Snap their backs with wire.
And I didn't think any more were getting in, and I left one in there and it died.
Oh, good. Well, what's humane about that?
Trap.
So it died slowly over a period of time.
That's not very humane, is it? No.
What's the opposite of humane, Carolyn?
Evil.
Well, no, it's inhumane, but it was close enough for that. Well, listen, thanks for telling me, reminding me to tell my mouse story.
Yes. And there was Bill Oddie.
Who?
Bill Oddie.
Ah, yes, that was the start.
That was it.
Well, thank you for calling.
Bye.
Bye-bye. She was nice. What a lovely lady. 0870 90 90 903. Mick in the Woodford, you've seen the Oddie?
I see him in Farringdon.
In Farringdon, what was he doing?
He was walking past us. He was having a sandwich by the bridge, and he was walking past us, and he had a pair of combat shorts on and welly boots.
Who was having a sandwich?
Me and my mates.
What were you having?
Oh, God, I can't remember. It was that long ago.
Cheese?
Nah, chicken.
Well, that's ironic. You're eating one of Bill Oddie's friends.
One of his little friends that lives...
It could have been worse. You could have been chomping on Tim Brooke Taylor, I suppose. The new lots of emails saying this is art, and one of them was a very rude picture, and that's not art. What is this art? Okay, that's not art. These are all just filth. Sorry, I'm looking for an art to hang on my wall Oh, dearie me. Matthew?
Hello, Ian.
Yes, sir?
Hi. I paint rock portraits. I thought you might be interested.
Oh, now that's a good picture there.
Hmm.
No, I'm looking at a picture of an Oriental lady on a mobile phone in a wedding dress.
What, a photograph or a painting?
It's a photograph. That's good, isn't it? You couldn't have that. That's still a bit weird. I don't know.
You want a bit of an original art, though? I mean, there's a lot of prints about. You really want to get something, hand-painted, surely.
Yes. Someone keeps sending me pictures of bridges.
Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah, yes, I don't know. Sent me another picture of a bridge. Hang on, let's have a look.
I'm not sure.
That's the Millennium Dome. Well, that's not artistic. Anyway, who has seen... Elisa has seen Bill Oddie buying a year's worth of pants.
I've seen Bill Oddie in Richmond Park.
Everyone has seen Oddie. If they think hard enough, they've seen him.
He gets about a bit.
I've seen Oddie at a Dylan gig last November and at a Prince gig a couple of years ago.
A Prince gig?
Yeah.
That is remarkable.
Yeah.
But anyway, I thought I'd offer you a portrait of the monkeys, because I know you're a bit of a fan.
I love the monkeys.
Hmm.
But can you paint? Because most people who say they can paint, it turns out, guess what? They can't.
I can honestly paint. I think I sold 50 portraits last year.
What's your website? Oh.
Can I read it out? Can I say it on the radio?
Well, it depends. If it's a mucky one, then I'm in trouble.
No, it's not a mucky one.
Go on then.
It's 26, so 20 SIX.
What? 20
SIX.co.uk.
Oh, that's a little bit trendy, isn't it?
It's a bit wordy.
Yeah.
/ Matt Swan, MATTSWAN.
MATTSWAN. Okay, let's have a little look. See here. What am I supposed now? What am I looking? Oh, it's like those, is it?
Hmm. It's like those, is it?
No.
Like I say, there's a lot of them about, but most of them are prints.
You do pictures of prints.
No, I don't paint. Well, I haven't painted prints, but what I'm saying is most of the portraits you see like that are prints, as in they're printed by a machine.
It's a bit trendy. What it is, let me describe this.
Quite a trendy guy, aren't you,
It's pictures of rock stars. Elvis Presley, I see there. Clint Eastwood, not a rock star, but did have a single, I think, didn't he? Didn't he? Clint Eastwood have a single out?
I've got absolutely no idea.
He sang in that...
He plays piano, doesn't he?
He sang in that film about the wandering star, didn't he? Paint Your Wagon. He sang in that.
I'm sure he plays piano. Doesn't he not play piano on soundtracks to his films? I think he does.
I know his son plays double bass. Anyway, and they're kind of... The colour is kind of... you can help me, Matthew?
They're sort of like pop arty. The kind of colours are sort of separated out into big blocks of different colours.
Be honest with me. That one of Liam Gallagher there, who's, let's be honest, is a monkey. How much would that sell for?
I think that was a private commission. I think that was £200.
Oh, well, that's not so bad. Matthew, I think it would look good. I think it's a little bit too trendy for me.
Fair enough.
But bless you, we've plugged your website. That's got to be good news, isn't it? The thing is, with an art, I don't know what's a good art and what's a bad art. Bob?
Hello.
Where have you seen Bill Oddie?
I sold Bill Oddie a Venetian blind, a pink one that was, about 20 years ago in a shop I worked in Covent Garden called Astra Home.
Well, so much detail there. How much did he pay?
£19.48, I think it was.
Wow. There we go. We're spotting Bill Oddie. I'm trying to find an art. And is it safe to wear balaclavas now?
That's how I remember him.
Well, I'm looking for an art. Good afternoon. And Matthew has emailed him. Count fingers, sorry. Hello, Ian. Here is a picture of me as Spider-Man. Well, the picture's not included, but I can imagine what it would look like. I can come to the studio and stand in the corner. This is my art. I will occasionally comment on how the show is going in a manner that I imagine the real Spider-Man would. This piece is called I Am Spider-Man, Do Not Be My Enemy. This will cost you £12. Do you know what, Chris? I'm kind of tempted to fork out 12 quid for that to happen. Yeah, could you lend us a tenner? I'm going to email him back and say, OK, make it 11 quid and you're on. That would be good, wouldn't it? I think that would be good. Alexandra in the press department could generate a little bit of press excitement for the notice board downstairs. We take a picture anyway and put it up and say, this is Ian with some bloke dressed as Spider-Man. Now, the thing... I made a terrible mistake here. By saying I'm looking for an art, every struggling artist... The flipping hell is that? They're struggling to draw a picture. It's sending in pictures, going, this is art, you can have this, I'll do this for you. No, listen, I'm, Oh, here we go, here's the spider, picture of him as Spider-Man. Oh, dear, look at... Oh, that's just painted, he's naked. No, I take back the offer, I'm fine, thank you. Wow, okay. Pat is on the way to Uxbridge.
Hi, Ian.
Hey,
how are you?
Yeah, I'm all right, you know.
Yeah, you're doing a thing about seeing Bill Oddie?
Yeah, where have you seen Bill Oddie?
I just wanted to say that I haven't seen him.
Okay, I don't believe you.
I haven't, honest, promise.
Think about it. I think you're just saying that to be contrary.
Oh, is that the game? Okay.
Are you?
Yeah, I've just seen him.
No. You don't understand the word contrary, do you?
Yeah, I do.
What does it mean?
It means, contrary means against, the opposite. Mary, quite contrary. Hello?
Are you in a windy school?
You know something? I was going to say that it's very windy. I'm in Uxbridge and on the way. I'm in.
Okay.
And it's very windy.
You're actually there, so that's...
I think there's a storm brewing.
Is there a storm or not?
Not yet, but I think there's one brewing. So beware, London beware, there's a storm on its way.
Okay. Well...
Sounds windy, does it?
What?
Does it sound windy?
It sounds very windy.
Yeah, it's very windy.
I'm trying to find, whoa, steady on. Mick has emailed in saying that Prison Break is better than Lost.
I haven't seen any of those.
Well,
I'm a bit of a loser.
You are indeed.
Yeah. I'm going in the bank, so I'll speak to you later.
We hang on. Why can't we talk while you're in the bank?
Okay then. Go on then. I'm not going to go in the bank then. I'm sitting.
Go in the bank.
Really?
Go in the bank. Let's have a listen to the bank.
Right.
This is. It would be less windy.
Yeah, that's true.
Just say this.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
No. You're going to hear me ordering lots of money.
Okay, well let's hear this. Let's hear this. Wow, this is live in a bank. Wow. Okay.
That's not that exciting because it's Abbey National and there's always a big queue here.
Ah dear.
You want to hear this, really?
Yeah, well, why not? I mean, to be honest, the show hasn't really picked up any momentum since we started. Sheila, you want to hear the Abbey National, don't you?
Oh, not hard.
Yeah, it's a good bank. Oh, there we go.
Okay then, here we go. Hang on, I'm in the queue.
All right.
And I will be approaching the bank teller soon.
The bank teller? Is that what we call them in this country? What do we say in England? We don't say...
Bank cashier.
Cashier, yes. What did you say, Sheila?
Tellers?
Well, no, I'm arguing with him over the word teller.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
I'm half asleep.
Well, wake up, love.
Here we go, Ian.
Waiting for you to talk.
Here we go, Pats.
Can I order £3,000 cash, please?
Oh. I'll have half.
Yeah, give us a tenner.
Then.
Hand it round.
Can I order £3,000? That's a strange way of phrasing it, almost as if he's not there.
No, because you've got to order big amounts, haven't you?
Order? No, you just go in and say, I want £3,000.
No, they don't give it you. Would you give me £3,000 cash? No. No. They won't give it me now.
Really? I've been in banks and taken out £3,000 cash.
Yeah, Abbey National don't do that.
NatWest. Anyway, so, well, Pat, what's the £3,000 for?
To put into an ISA.
Man, this is the most boring thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a bit of an adult, aren't I?
Yeah, ISAs.
Yeah, mate, it's worth it, thanks.
Okay, well, Pat, I'm going to end it here. I should have ended this conversation 2 minutes, 20 seconds ago. Cross the line.
Right,
Sometimes it's quite fun to cross the line, and then, because you get a golden nugget at the end, and we didn't.
Yeah.
But that's my fault. No, it's my fault. I accept full responsibility for making this boring.
Well, hopefully I'll be able to give you some interesting information another time.
Is Bill Oddie behind you?
No, sorry, he's not.
I thought maybe... Pat, thank you for that. Sheila, I'm into fate at the moment. I'm kind of convinced that a lot of things happen because of fate, and I thought it was going to be fate.
I agree with you.
That Bill Oddie was going to be behind him, but no, it wasn't the case. Never mind.
I've seen Bill Oddie.
Of course you have. Everyone's seen Bill Oddie. Where did you see him?
Well, I saw him in Brent Cross. He looks a total mess.
Yes, he's a very scruffy man.
Oh, makes me feel sick.
Well, hang on a minute. It's not that bad.
I don't like untidy men.
You like your men to be tidy? Well, you'd like Tim Brooke-Taylor, then, is the antithesis of Oddie.
Yes, he's quite nice.
Yeah. Would you, if Tim Brooke... OK, so you got Tim Brooke Taylor...
Yeah.
Dr. Graham Garden and Bill Oddie.
Yeah.
And they all turn up at your door on their bike...
Yeah.
At once, and they all want to take you out, but you're not that kind of girl. You'll only go with one goodie at a time.
yeah.
Which goodie would you pick?
The first one. What's his name, you said? The very first one.
Bill Oddie. Bill Oddie?
No, not Bill Oddie.
Well, which one then?
Tim Brooke Taylor.
Because Graham Garden's got a very pockmarked face, doesn't he?
Has he?
Yeah, okay. Did you call in for something, Sheila?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
You wanted to know about pictures?
Well, art.
Art to put in your wall.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what taste you have in pictures,
Big ones.
but I can suggest something to you.
Okay, let's hear it.
Right. Do you know the Scottish artist called Vitriano?
No.
Right. You want to go to a place where they have his pictures and his prints. You're going to fall in love with them.
Being in the Renault safe.
Iain, please can you remind your listeners of the power of Mother Nature and the unlimited control she has over the weather. We are insignificant compared to the power of the mighty storm. Sheila, are you aware of that?
Hello.
Oh, you're still there?
Well,
So-
I was told to stay here.
Who told you to stay there?
Chris, whatever his name is.
Chris Richards? That's what you were going to say, wasn't it? Chris Richards?
Do you want to know about this picture?
No. So, everyone's banging on about this big plane today, aren't they?
Big what?
Big plane.
Oh, I know. Boring.
It's just a big... Oh, it's a big plane. And so it's on Sky News, right? And it's the whole afternoon of Sky News. I can see through the other room... Oh, I don't know what that is.
Making a big business about it.
Big business about it. Well done. And so they go, right, first pictures ever inside this, like, really big plane and stuff. Well, you go in there, there's no seats in there or anything. It's just an empty shell of a plane.
Yeah, so where do people... What, they just walk about?
No, what they do, they walk about on it. And you know on the underground, where you have those dangly handles?
Oh, yeah.
Where sometimes you'll see a drunk man holding two and trying to spin over it.
That's uncomfortable.
Well, they have just have these dangly handles so they can cram more people in. Now, I'm thinking, yes, for a flight to New York, 7.5-hour flight, I could hold a dangly handle. If I'm flying to Japan, 13 hours, get stuffed. Get stuffed.
But it must be a lot cheaper that way.
It is.
But then who's going to want to stand for so many hours?
Tightwads.
What?
Tightwads?
Who would want to stand up for so many hours?
Tightwads?
What do you say?
Tightwads.
Tightwad? Oh, right. I wouldn't.
Well, this is the thing. I'm saying. I'm slightly lost in translation here.
I like to fly in comfort.
Yes, and by that you mean sitting down.
Yeah, of
but so they've been on the news. Oh, and in this part of the plane, we can fit 300 people. Yeah, but they have to stand up and hold on to a thing. That's ridiculous.
But that is dangerous.
Why?
What, in the air?
Well, no, but they're in a plane.
Yeah, but, I mean, you've got to be, what's the word? When you sit in a plane, you have to be strapped in.
Well, but this is because it's the new big plane. I suppose it's like the underground. If you get there early enough, then you get one of the seats. But the seats they've got like benches around the side.
Oh, I don't trust that.
I don't trust it.
Oh, very
I
dangerous.
couldn't sit I can't sit side on when I'm travelling. I get motion sick.
Yeah.
Eh.
No, I like comfort. Anyway, you don't want to know about my picture?
No.
All right.
Oh, don't be stroppy.
Well, that's what you wanted, to have a picture in your room or something.
Well, I do. I want an art, but this fella sounds boring. What's his picture like?
Well, I tell you, I've got a print that...
Good girl, haven't we all? What? It's not even a joke. It doesn't even make sense, and I still said it.
Wait a minute, the original fetched a lot of money last year.
All right, so you went to a gallery and took a picture?
No,
it's a
I bought
poster.
a print in an art shop.
How much is that worth?
What, the print?
Yeah.
No, that was only about £10.
Oh, right.
But I bought a lovely frame for it.
Oh.
So it looks better than what it is. But the picture...
You don't want to do... Yeah, you can't stick it up with blue tack.
But the picture, you'd love it. And all your girlfriends that come in your house would love to see it on the wall.
Is it... I think I know this picture. Is it the picture of that kind of slightly futuristic-looking motorbike with the Viking woman standing beside it?
It's a couple in evening dress dancing by the sea.
Oh, God.
And there's a man
Sounds
standing
awful.
next to them.
I bet there
also
is.
in evening dress. dress,
Yeah.
and he's dancing and he's holding up an umbrella.
Yeah.
And then
perverts.
there's a maid, like a woman dressed as a maid,
Oh, hang on.
also got an umbrella up.
So how many umbrellas are there?
2.
Just 2? Yeah.
And in the middle, there's a very elegant couple dancing.
Okay.
He's in evening dress,
Evening dress.
And
So is she.
and she's in a red evening dress.
Right, so they're both in evening dress. There's how many? Sorry, you said there's 3 umbrellas or 4?
2.
2 umbrellas, a French maid,
Yeah,
and a sea.
and the sea, yeah.
Ah, no, it sounds rubbish.
And your girlfriends would like it.
Who are these girlfriends you're talking about?
Well, I thought you were popular.
No one likes me. But that's by the by, Sheila. Let's not dwell on that. So, they were talking about the hose pipes.
Yes.
Who has a hose pipe?
Well, we've got one.
Have you, though?
Yeah.
Have you really got I don't know. I've got a garden.
No, I've got a big patio, and we've got a hose pipe outside.
Why?
And we use it to water all our pots.
One second there, Sheila. I'm just going to say, line 3, you're on the wireless. Any idea what that was?
I don't know, but my ears went.
Yeah, one of mine did as well. I need a good sit down and a lovely cup of tea.
Oh, that's what I
Well,
want.
that hint didn't work, did it? They were all sitting there blankly looking.
Anyway, when you getting married? Hello? I want to know when you're getting married.
Hello.
Oh, you are the best. You cheer me up, you do. Anyway, you going to get that picture?
Hello.
No, right, okay. Don't get it then.
G'day.
Would you like me to describe another one I've got on the wall? Bore everyone to tears. Well, I've got another picture up on the wall, also a print by Vitriano, and it's people sitting also by the beach, and they're musicians, and they're all dressed in evening suit and evening dress, and they're
G'day.
Oh, go away. Anyway, I'm going shopping now. Oh, you could help me. I want to buy a present for a man.
G'day.
I want to buy a present for someone who's going to be 70, a man. Have you got any idea?
G'day.
Have any of my friends that phoned through got any idea what I could buy a very nice man of 70? Because I haven't got a clue. Oh, honestly. I want to come to your wedding, okay? Don't forget to send me an invitation. And I'll speak to you soon. All right? So please, listeners, can you phone in and tell me what I can buy a very nice gentleman of 70? Okay?
Woman of 20.
Have a nice afternoon. Bye.
Hello. G'day.
G'day, Giorgio.
G'day.
My friend.
G'day.
Robert Bear, Stephen. My friend.
G'day.
My friend, Robert, my friend. In Lee, you look like Peter Crouch. Yeah.
If you've just missed that bit of it.
Yes, Mike.
Hello, mate.
Yes.
G'day.
G'day, my friend.
I know what you can buy a woman. A man of 70, sorry.
A woman of 20?
You've got it.
Yep.
I was going to say 25.
Well, hey, let's not mess around here.
How you doing?
Yeah.
I saw the hairy one.
Bill Oddie?
Yeah. A week ago today.
Yes, where and when? When? Where?
Outside London Zoo.
Yeah.
No, seriously. I was sitting out there and he was walking past. Green pants.
What?
Same old, the khaki stuff, yeah.
Excellent stuff.
And he was...
There is by being on the wireless. Let's see what has, Oh, here we go. Matthew's emailed us again. Matthew was the guy who's emailing in about Mother Nature being more powerful than all of us. Ian, thank you for reading out my message on your beautiful show. It's a beautiful show. I would also like to inform your listeners that this new Aribus, I assume that means Airbus, will be injecting more pollution directly into the atmosphere than any plane before it. Mother Nature will not be happy. She will take her revenge on all of us. Yeah, well, there you go. Sorry. It's kind of, no, I can't, don't, he clicked it! He's clicked it now. It's kind of an odd show, do that, today. Partly because, you know when you have a day off and you come back and it just doesn't feel right, and, you know, whatever. Let's quickly try it. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
All of which makes me anxious.
Well, that suddenly picked up the show and it's got a whole lot better. Line 9, you're on the wireless. Oh.
At times unbearably so.
How did they do that? That was 2 different lines! I'm gonna... line 3, you're on the wireless.
All of which makes me angry.
Oh, let's try another. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
No, come on, Ian, sing with me. Hey, little hen, when will you lay me an egg for my tea?
He's back. The Henman's back from holiday, I would imagine. Hence the tan reference. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Brady.
No, go, I'm wise to your game, my friend. You cannot swear in Urdu or Hindi. I will defeat you every time.
Wise to your game, my friend.
That's me. Hello, you're on the wireless.
All of which makes me anxious, at times unbearably so. Ah!
Wow, that was Zippy from Rainbow. How did he dial when he's only got 3 giant felt fingers? Paul's in the Heathrow.
Ian.
Yes, Paul.
How are you, mate?
Yeah, do you know what? I'm all right today. It's a little bit of a boring show, but you can't win them all, can you?
Hey, I saw that plane coming. I was at Heathrow Airport when it came in.
Well, that's made the show a whole lot more exciting.
It was a load of rubbish.
It's just a big plane that you have to stand up in. Well done. Next. Anyway, you phoned in for the mystery. You phoned in for the mystery voice competition.
Damn right.
Okay.
Let's have it. I'm ready today.
Okay, you want to have a go? You know the pot has been reset back to 0.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to start giving some clues, because this has been going on for 3 months now. Okay, the clue I'm going to give you...
Yeah.
...is the first name of this person is Chris...
Yeah.
And you know Ray Reardon... The snooker player looked like the vampire. Well, his second name is also this person's second name, okay?
Chris Reardon.
Okay, yes, I can't get it. So listen to this voice, let me know who you think this is.
Ian Lee. Actually, I do know who he is, and I can't stand him.
Okay, so who do you think that is?
That would be, Chris Reardon.
You're saying Chris Reardon. Let's have one more listen.
Ian Lee. Actually, I do know who he is, and I can't stand him.
Are you sure you want to go with Chris Reardon?
Mr. Chris Reardon himself, definitely. Final answer.
Okay, let's see if you're right or wrong.
Pop-a-doodle-doo.
Hey, well done, spot on. You got it. It means you're through to the second round. Okay.
Brilliant.
Who is this?
And we love Yasser.
Thornton, is it? Kate Thornton?
Kate Thornton, you're saying?
And we love Yasser.
You want to stick with that?
Yes, I'll stick with it.
Okay, it's fine if you're right or wrong.
Pop-a-doodle-doo.
Okay, you got it right. Well done. Okay.
Oh, get in.
Get in there, my son!
Get in there,
Okay.
my son!
Get in there, my son!
Get in there, my son!
Oh, son, get in there! Okay, well done. Okay, so that puts us through to round 3.
Right.
We've got the LBC 97.3 indie pop band Product Recall to record a rather up-tempo version of a famous theme tune from a television series of the 80s. Can you name the television series? Have a listen.
Only Fools and Horses?
You're saying Only Fools and Horses. Do you want to hear it one more time?
Yeah.
Okay, now really pay attention. Rifles and horses? What's it going to be? Have a listen. Any ideas?
Dallas. I've no idea. Can't get it.
Okay, well, let's just see. Here we go. The first line.
I've got it. The littlest hobo.
You're saying the littlest hobo.
The littlest hobo.
Are you sure you're going to go for the littlest hobo?
Yes.
Let's find out if you're right or wrong.
Pop-a-doodle-doo.
You're spot on. Well done.
Get in, my son.
Get in there, my son.
What do I win?
Well, you're in the chance to go through to round 4.
Oh, blimey. Okay.
Okay, round...
Let's have it.
Are you ready for this?
I am.
Okay. Who is this mystery voice?
The greatest show on earth.
Agent Chris?
One more listen. You're saying Agent Chris?
The greatest show on earth.
Yeah, I'll go for Agent Chris just a while.
Let's find out if you're right or wrong.
Pop-a-doodle-doo.
Oh, mate, I'm sorry, you're wrong. Get out of there,
damn
my
it!
son. It was Tony Blair's. Unbelievable. Nice try, mate. Well done. It's got really hot in here all of a sudden. Probably because that was a very, very tense mystery voice competition. Well, there we go. If you want to enter, you can do. The clock, the fund. What do they call it? The money fund. The pot. The pot has been reset back to 0. Like anyone gives us stuff. Yeah, who cares? Is it Aaron or Aaron?
Aaron.
Aaron. Okay, what can I do for you, Aaron?
No, you got it right that time. Well done.
Aaron.
You know your pictures thing? Your picture on your wall, you want a picture?
I want an art.
I'm a budding young artist, but I'm not like a dodgy budding young artist.
Budging artist?
I'm a good one.
Okay, well listen, have you heard of That Funny Robot?
I think that's a bit before my time, mate.
Well, no,
I'm only 15, you got.
Well, That Funny Robot is current. Now, That Funny Robot has developed... I got emails from this funny robot. It's on myspace.com /That Funny Robot.
Okay.
Well, he's developed the computer technology and program to write satirical jokes.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if they're funny or not, though.
Where are you going with this?
Well, I'm going to play you one, and you're going to tell me if it's funny or not.
Okay, go on.
Now, apparently Elton John was on Paul O'Grady last week and swore.
Yeah.
And the funny robot has written a joke about that.
Okay.
Do you want to hear it or not?
Yeah, go on then, why not?
Well, let me know what you think. Hang on.
I live once.
Okay.
Due to concerns over bird flu.
Oh, no, that's the wrong one. That's
not funny, is it?
No, that's not funny. Bird flu's not funny. Okay, let's try this one.
Sir Elton John upset viewers of the Paul O'Grady show when he used a 6-letter swear word beginning with W.
Already I'm anxious.
Apparently, when told of the loss of money from advertising that Sir Elton may have caused his show, O'Grady said, "What a bummer."
Well, I don't think I get that.
Was that it?
I don't get it. Anyway.
It wasn't good, was it?
No, whether That Funny Robot has the...
funny for dumb people and smart people.
Maybe. And which category do you fall in?
No comment.
Okay, interesting. You decided not to comment.
You know, you're good at this. You could be a politician. You're not answering my question.
I don't know what your question was.
I want to draw something for your wall. Maybe a cat. I don't know. I thought that you could lay it down. You could tell me what you want.
Yeah, I tell you what. You're 15, you say.
Sorry?
You're 15, you say?
Yeah. But I'm good. I'm doing my art GCSE right now.
Oh, dear. Yes, now...
If I get an A, you'll be the inspiration.
I can't have...
What's that?
An art GCSE on my wall. I remember being 15 and thinking...
Oh, no, don't give me that.
No, I'm not patronising you because you're young, young man, but... Let's just say you've got a lot to learn. And... Art GCSE... is...
What?
Famously...
What?
Rubbish.
Oh, no, that's bad.
No, it is.
And, no, that's bad. You can't be telling 15-year-olds that, because they're impressionable.
No, I know.
And they burn people's houses down.
No, they don't do that, and you won't do that.
What happens if your house burnt down when you go home?
Are you threatening me?
I'm not threatening you.
I feel threatened.
No, now you're getting it wrong.
If I feel threatened, then I'm threatened.
I'm not... Maybe I'm threatening you. Yes, I'm threatening you. I'm going to burn your house down.
Aaron is nearly an anagram of arson.
Arsonist. Get it right.
Okay. We're going to say goodbye.
Sorry.
And we're never going to speak again, are we?
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. There we go. He's slammed his phone down in a fit of teenage angst. Bless him. Controversial. Arson is bad. But Sarah is good.
I was a little bit scared by that.
I'm terrified. Well, it wasn't your house. He was threatening to burn down.
Yeah, but does he know where you live?
Well, I don't know, does he?
Did you give him your address?
Well, of course I didn't give... Why would I give him my address? He's
I don't know.
an idiot that's phoned up...
15-year-olds pretty good at the old computer, aren't they?
They are good at the old computer, yes. Now, Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
You've called him?
Yeah, would you like a painting? I'm an artist.
Ah, now...
An artista.
What?
An artista.
Artista? Huh.
Artiste.
Huh.
Not an artist.
What's the difference?
Well, one's posh and one's not.
No, one means something... an artiste means a performer.
That doesn't.
Well, yeah, artist is...
Well, I'm a
yes.
kind of performer artist.
Oh,
Because I like to dance when I paint.
Oh, jeez. How can you do a good picture, then?
Well, I do. Do you want to check out my website?
No.
I'm one of your friends on MySpace.
Oh, in that case, I have to... Oh, bloody MySpace. Go on then, quickly. What's your website?
Okay, it's harveyarts.com.
Harveyarts.com. Well, let's have a look.
www.
Oh, I didn't think of that. God, no, it's 2006. We don't need the W. Oh, you did... Oh, gosh.
I paint pictures of me.
So, we're talking about an art for me, would be nice. Where have you seen Bill Oddie? Because, yes, think about it, you have seen him. And there was something... Oh, who's got a hose pipe? No one has hose pipes, do they? Excuse me, I was belching now. No one has a hose pipe. Marion, have you got a hose pipe?
I have got a hose pipe. I'm not phoning up about that.
But I don't believe you have got one.
I've got a hose pipe.
Prove it.
Come round and see.
In Balls Cross?
Balls Cross, no, I'm not there now. Passing through that day.
What a day it was. Do you remember?
was.
Do you remember it?
Yeah,
It's
it was
good.
actually, we talked about the cemetery
Cemetery.
for cowboys.
Cowboys.
Or Indians or something.
Indian...
It was the cemetery for cowboys, wasn't it?
Cowboys... Yep. So, but you don't want to talk about that.
No, I think you were just really mean to that nice little lad who was offering you his painting.
Hang on a second, let me mind. The one who's threatened to burn my house down.
You turned him from a nice little lad into a horror.
Hang on.
In the space of 5 minutes. But he was lovely when he started.
And then, because let me get this right, because he didn't get his way, he threatened to burn my house down.
I'm not actually sure he didn't get his way. You never said yes or no, really. He's right.
I don't want any of his stinking GCSE art. GCSE art and A-level art. A-level art, for some reason, is even worse. And at the time, you think, wow, man, I wish I could paint like that.
You know what? He could be the future Picasso, and you're going to kick yourself.
No, I won't. He's going to be a future little cheeky sausage. Anyway, so, but at the time, they have like a big display in the hallway and the reception area of the school. You go, wow. But now, looking back on it, it was a load of old cack. GCSE art is rubbish. No one wants it on their wall.
Well, did you go to school in Chadwell Heath?
In where?
Chadwell Heath.
Guess what? No.
Oh, right, that's okay then. It was
Is that the rumour going round on the internet now?
Yeah, some madman stopped me the other day and said, do you know what? I know him. He used to go to that school over there. Just checking.
What? Hang on. What madman stopped you? Is this the same madman that's spreading the Talk Sport rumour?
Possibly, yeah.
Okay, well then that's...
Very strange man.
Yes.
So I thought I'd ask next time I was on.
What strange man? I'm confused, man. You phoned up to defend an arsonist, potential arsonist. Let's not get into it legal.
You made him into an arsonist.
I did not. How can I? You can't blame society for what the kids are doing. They've got their own individual responsibility. Hang on
I
a
want
minute,
to start a campaign. I want his art on your wall.
What? You want his what?
His art on your
No,
wall.
it's not happening. I'm not going to have GCSE art on my wall. It would look rubbish.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do.
To see it.
I do know that.
See,
He's 15!
He might be really talented.
He won't be! He's 15!
He might be really talented.
Well, let's ask him. Aaron, are you really talented?
Well, yes. I just want to apologize. I think we went down the wrong road there, and...
I think you did, Aaron, and I think that it's Ian's fault that you did.
No, no! It's his fault that he threatened to burn my house down!
Look, listen. I want to apologise. You bring out the bad things in people,
Exactly!
Ian, no, I'm not going to burn your house down. I've decided. It's taken some thought, but...
Oh, hang on a minute. So then this isn't a complete apology. And Ian, I'm very sorry for threatening you.
An apology.
Bit of respect. Shut up, young man.
Okay.
This isn't a... Oh, Ian, sorry, don't take me to the police, which you are entitled to do because I've threatened to burn your house down. This is a... Oh, well, I've thought about it, and do you know what? I don't think I'm going to do it.
Aaron?
Yes?
How good an artist are you?
I'm brilliant.
No, he's not.
I don't like to be big-headed, but I am I
Well, don't be big-headed. Tell the truth.
What sort of things do you paint?
Stuff, anything. Anything you want, I can do.
Yeah, you've got to be a bit more specific. Remember, I'm trying to be your you're
still life.
telling how good you are.
People, living things.
Living like... Could you do real life, real London?
I could do real life, real London. I don't know what that is, but I could do it if you ask me. You'd have to ask me, though.
Wow, look what Pat was going to spend his £3,000 on. Pat, who went to the bank earlier on to take £3,000 out, has emailed me what the money is for.
What is it for?
I'm not allowed to say on the radio.
Oh, is that bad?
Go on, tell us.
No.
No, I
Here we go.
Down.
Here we go. Look, Marianne has emailed in some of her GCSE art. What the hell is that?
No, but that's not a fair representation, is it?
Listen, I'm not being funny, mate. I know that I'm an old man. I'm 33 in 3 weeks' time. But I went to school once. I was 15. I was the second year that did GCSEs. I know what GCSE art is.
Back then, in the Stone Age, weren't they?
What are you going to do when you grow up, Aaron?
Get some manners, hopefully.
Artist, if Iain Lee lets me draw on his wall.
Exactly. You need a chance.
Here we go.
You need to give young people a chance.
Yeah, I'll give him a chance. I won't report him to the police for threatening to burn my house down.
Fair chance.
Oh, OK, I will. I'll send that tape to the police then. Aaron, you're lucky I don't slap your legs. Marion, you're lucky you don't get the same treatment.
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, now, see, there we go. We're having a discussion about art and the future of the youth. She turns it into some kind of sleazy sex fest. Okie dokie. 0870 90 90 973 is the phone number if you wish to give us a call. Now, you may remember earlier at the start of the show, Ben in the Hemel Hempstead, who has been banned for the whole of 2006 for being a stroppy little sod. We gave him until 3:30 to call up. And he could have a normal conversation as any normal person would. Well, he's only an hour and 25 minutes late, but he's called in, haven't you, Ben?
Hiya.
Is that you on MySpace?
Yeah, that is my face.
And is that your picture?
That's my picture.
OK. Well, you should have called in at 3:30 and we could have chatted about it.
Well, you see, because...
Thanks very much. The rules is rules. Paul is in the Chingford.
Hello, Ian. How are you?
I'm all right, mate. What can I do for you?
Oh, you're on form today.
Bless
the
you.
mystery voice. It's Ian Lee, isn't it?
Now, by all rights, we should be going through... we've got to go through every round to get there.
Oh.
Sorry, let's start... OK, so start with round one.
I am so bad at this. My missus rings up and I don't even know who it is on the other end of the phone.
OK, well, here we go. Here's the first voice. I'll give you a clue. It's Chris Reardon.
Iain Lee. Actually, I do know who he is, and I can't stand him.
Who's that?
Oh,
Chris Reardon.
Yeah, Chris Reardon.
Pop-a-doodle-doo.
You're right. OK, let's fly on, because I want to get as many of these as we can. Let's go to round two. Who's this?
And we love Yasser.
Oh, that's that girl, isn't it?
Yeah, well done. Kate Thornton.
Told you, I'm really bad at this.
Kate Thornton, yes?
That's Kelly, Kelly Thornton.
Who?
How could I forget?
Who?
Kelly Thornton.
Kelly Thornton?
I've got a bit of a cold.
Yeah, you meant... it's the wrong answer. It's Kate Thornton. Sorry, you muppet. OK. Line 5 is on the wireless.
All of which makes me anxious.
Yes. Thank you. Well, if this works, then we're on a treat here. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
At times,
Yes! How is he doing that? He's good, man. He's good. I'm genuinely impressed by that. Someone is putting more production effort. A caller is putting more production effort into this show than we are. Let's just do this for a minute. Line 5?
Hello.
You're on the wireless. You bottled it, OK. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Hello, you. I am a sexy android, and I recite poems. Listen, I know something you don't know. Nick Ferrari's got to go. Whinging, whining, fat ass scum.
Well, no. Sexy androids. Shame on you. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Hello, this is Anna Rayburn. Did you steal my
No,
bag?
it's your band, you little sausage. We've just had this. Saying sausage too many times. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello.
Good day.
OK, bottler, that's fine. I don't mind doing this for 45 seconds. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Can I have a go at that, guess the name,
Guess the name.
or whatever, what's it called?
Mystery voice?
Mystery voice, that's it.
Who's this?
Iain Lee. Actually, I do know who he is, and I can't stand him.
I think is that R2D2?
You're saying R2D2. Listen one more time.
Iain Lee. Actually, I do know who he is, and I can't stand him.
Murray Walker? No, R2D2.
You sure you're not thinking of the other one?
Darth Vader. No, can I stick with R2D2?
Of course you can. Let's find out if you're right.
Pop-a-doodle-doo.
Sorry, mate, you're wrong. It was Chris Reardon. Good go. 0870 909092. What a load of rubbish.
Produced by striking the drum head with a forefinger.
Yes.
About 3/4 of an inch from the edge of the drum.
Yes.
Now strike sharply, making sure the other 3 fingers are extended. The forearm and wrist.
Oh, and then... Oh! It just ends. Well, that's the bongo lesson, and hopefully you'll all now be up to speed. I hyperventilated a bit there because that end was so shocking to me. You'll be up to speed with your bongos. Good afternoon. I hope you're having a pleasant day. That's what they say on the radio. Good afternoon. Hope you're having a pleasant day. Thanks for joining us. Coming up later on, we'll be having the fight. They give rundowns of what's going to happen. No, I'm going to do it. I'll do it properly. Maybe this is where we're going wrong. I'm not doing it properly enough. I've even got a bit of paper here, which doesn't have this written on, but I'm pretending I'm reading it, just to make me feel better. Good afternoon, thanks for joining us. Hope you're having a pleasant day. Coming up later on at 5:38, we'll be having the 5:38 Daily Correspondent Update. We'll also be taking your calls to air on topics such as where have you seen Bill Oddie and what is a piece of art? But before that, it's my pleasure to tell you that the Living London Awards are back, and we're on the search. I'm reading this bit now. We're on the search. Me personally, is on the search for London's hidden gems. For the 3rd year running, together with The Independent, I'm looking for the best local sports facility, restaurant, cinema, newsagent, and much more. There are 11 categories to nominate in, with gold, silver and bronze winners in each, like the Sonys. The winners are invited to a swanky awards ceremony at the Café de Paris, Piccadilly, on Friday, June the 30th. Nominate your favourites now. Log on to lbc.co.uk. You can win a pair of tickets to the awards ceremony. And that's got to be good news for everyone who's a fan of award. Well, it's approaching 9 minutes past 5. There we go, 5 minutes exactly. Adam in the South End has called in. Adam, welcome on board, sir. Ahoy, hoy! What can I do for you on this fine afternoon? You having a good day?
I am. We've got another poker game tonight. I wonder if you want to play this one.
No, I'm all right, cheers.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm trying to do it like a proper presenter would do it. Maybe we should do a show next week where we do it properly. We do the whole thing properly, straight. We have time checks. We have a running order. We do weather. Can we do that? What day is it? Tomorrow's Friday. Let's do it on Tuesday next week. There we go, Adam. Next Tuesday we're going to do a proper show.
Okay then. Are you going to watch that 18 thing tonight?
No.
You already found Templeton Peck, didn't you? Ages ago.
Found who?
Templeton Peck, Face Man.
Dirk Benedict.
Yeah.
Yes, I've interviewed the Face. Yes. No, I shall not be watching that, although I believe, it's Justin Lee Collins, isn't it? Who's very good, bless him.
Yeah.
He's getting the A-team back together.
It's going to be a tough getting Hannibal out.
Well, yes, exactly. You know, I suspect that's going to be, here's an email. Explain this, Adam, if you can. It's from another Adam, by the way. There's a coincidence.
Yeah?
Could you please spelt incorrectly, try and do a barbershop quartet on your show with either Mr. Sandman or Barbara Ann? It would be funny, trust me.
Well, surely that'd be a barbershop duet.
Well, no, if there were 4 people, it would be a quartet.
But he's given you either one person or another.
No, those are songs.
Oh, right.
Those are songs. Right, so... look, they're all queuing up to join us now, Adam. You know, okay, so this is it. This is definitely happening. Next Tuesday, we're going to do a proper show, and give you a glimpse into a parallel universe.
Is that when the barbershop quartet will be on?
No? Well, yes, Chris! Can we get a barbershop quartet on in the studio next Tuesday? I'll pay for it. Well, no... Oh,
Can you get the B-sharps?
The B-sharps, yes, we could do. It's been done before. Seriously, Chris... seriously, book a barbershop quartet for next Tuesday. This is going to do this properly. Anyway, Chris Lowry, the LBC weather expert, says, Iain, can I be your weather specialist? Of course you can, Chris. Yes, you definitely can. So that's good. Next Tuesday. I'm regretting it already slightly, this doing a proper show. So, you're having a poker game this evening, are you?
Yes, we are. It's an impromptu one because we haven't played for ages. And I figured that as you were invited to the last one, I might as well invite you to this one.
But you know that I didn't come to the last one. You remember that, don't you?
Yes, but that doesn't mean you should
One second. Adam, would you like to hit Chalk Ice repeatedly?
I'd love to.
Here we go. Line 9, you're on the radio.
Hello?
Hello, you're on the radio.
Ciao, guys.
There we go, you see. Adam, say anything to him, he'll just say Chalk Ice.
What's your favourite meat dish?
No.
Oh. That's thrown a Spaniard in the work.
Cornetto.
Oh, hello!
Okay.
Oh, it's like when Norman Collier stopped doing the broken microphone and the chicken and started doing a thing where he was winding up and down the window of his car.
Chuck Ice.
Yes, and it didn't work quite as well. But thank you, Chuck Ice.
Chuck Ice.
Can I have a 99?
Chuck Ice.
Yes, now he's gone back to his original. Sorry, Adam, I'm so bored. I'm just going to try line 5 here on the wireless.
Who ate all the pies? Who ate all the pies? Was it A. Slender Kate Moss, B. Lithe Naomi Campbell,
Yes.
C. Slinky Christy Durlington,
Yes.
or D. Oh no, my belly so fat I can't do it, doggy style?
No, steady now. Come on now. No. You've just got yourself a lifetime banning.
Ian?
Yes.
Have all your callers sort of stopped listening and just plugged tape recorders in to call you?
It seems so. Now, I don't mind a certain little hint of that, but that should all be on, Sunday night, 10 o'clock is when people can...
Should be a novelty thing, not the run-of-the-mill.
No, exactly. I do kind of enjoy speaking to real people, like you, Adam.
Thank you.
No, listen, I'm not going to come to your poker game. It's very kind of you to ask, but I do know the only reason you want me to come is because I can't play poker, and you would get all of my money.
Well, I mean, that's one reason, yeah.
Yes.
It's not the only reason.
It's the main reason, Adam, and you know it.
It is, yeah, okay.
Well, shame on you, that's something. I've just worked out why this studio's freaking me out a little bit. We're in a different studio because of there's something wrong with the computer, which means if we're in that studio, which we're normally in, you hear a different station that has nothing to do with this. And what's bugging me is the clock is over my right shoulder now. That's why the show is rubbish. Normally I'd be looking at the clock now, but I'm not. I've got to turn. Oh no, I've still got a stiff neck. So that's no good. Anyway, 0870 90 973 is the phone number. You can email ian@lbc.co.uk. More of your calls after this.
Hello, employers.
The next Tuesday we're going to do a proper show. We're going to have weather reports every half hour from Chris Larry, the weather expert. Weather expert, he just reads it off the computer. We'll have that. We're going to try and get a barbershop quartet singing Barbara Ann. Fingers crossed, we're on the hunt to try and find a computer and a gadgets expert to give you any advice or to help with any problems you may have. And Joe Parkinson's going to come in and tell us about, I don't know, showbiz or a film or like makeup or something girly. Next Tuesday. Tentatively next Tuesday, but put that in your diaries as one to maybe listen to BBC London. Okay, 0870 90 973 is the phone number for this evening. How many correspondents do we have, Chris? We've got 4 correspondents, lovely. We'll be doing the update at 5:38. More on that later. Meanwhile, John's in the Mayfair.
Hello, Ian.
Yeah, hello, John.
How's things?
You alright, geez?
Good. Oh.
Yeah? Uh-huh. So...
One bit of art.
Right.
Bayswater Road on a Sunday tends to strike up in my head.
Yes, I didn't hear the first 30 seconds of what you said.
Bayswater Road.
I came in then.
Yeah. On a Sunday, actually along the road itself, there's loads of artwork on there for sale.
Right.
So if you're looking for something a bit different, there's somewhere you can have a look. That won't cost you an arm and a leg.
Okay. Well, John, can't hear you, but thank you. We can do that. Line 5 here on the wireless.
Bog off and pass it on. Proper busy.
Thank you. I don't know why. Listen, this is all... it's all good fun, but Sundays really, Sunday 10 o'clock. Or after 6. Okay. Simon is in the Orpington. Hello, Simon.
Hello, Ian. How are you?
Yeah, very well, thank you. What can I do for you today?
I'd like to go with a mystery voice, please.
Okay, let's have a quick listen. Here we go, round 1.
Ian Lee. Actually, I do know who he is, and I can't stand him.
Who do you think that is?
I'm going to take a wild stab, and I think it's Chris Reardon.
You're saying it's Chris Reardon. Let's find out if you're right.
Pop-a-doodle-doo.
Well done. You go straight through to round 2. Let me know who this is, please.
And we love Yasser.
Another wild stab, I think that's Kate Thornton.
You're going to stab what?
Another wild stab, I think that's Kate Thornton.
Sorry, totally misunderstood everything you were saying there. Of course.
Pop-a-doodle-doo.
You're right. Okay, well, we've got the LBC indie... rock outfit product recall to record a slightly rocking version of a famous kids' TV series from the 1980s. Can you let me know what is this the theme tune to? Any ideas?
Delirious Hobo?
I'm saying you're right. I don't know. We've got to ask Igor or Tony Blackburn.
Pop-a-doodle-doo.
Well done, you're spot on. OK. Let us find... oh, hang on a second. My computer's just gone... Hang on, the computer's just closed down. Sorry about that. Let's see if I can... there we go. Right. OK. Mystery Voice, round 4. Who is this?
The greatest show on earth.
Tony Blair talking about the Iain Lee Show.
Tony Blair talking about the Iain Lee Show.
Pop-a-doodle-doo.
Oh, well done, you. OK, well, this is round 5. This is the 5th and final round.
Excellent.
Before you get to round 6. So, the question on everybody's lips... are you ready for this?
I am ready.
Are you sure?
I am positive.
Who's this?
You are talking bloody nonsense.
Oh,
You are talking bloody nonsense.
That Lynn from the Forest Gate.
You're saying Lynn from the Forest Gate. Let's listen one more time.
You are talking bloody nonsense.
You sure you want to go with that?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Absolutely spot on. Well done. OK, we're moving on apace here. OK, let's find out who this is.
A boy.
You're a boy?
Yes.
Oh, Jarell, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
You're trying to find the dirty old woman's voice. Who is that?
Is that Caroline Faraday?
Sorry.
That's all right.
You're saying Caroline Faraday.
Pop-a-doodle-doo.
Sorry, mate, you got it wrong. It's Dirty Bell. There we go. Well, that means the pot gets reset back to 0. Sandy's in the Kew Gardens.
Hi, Ian.
Hey, Sandy.
How are you?
Okay. You're not that rude robot lady, are you?
No.
Okay.
We haven't spoken in a while. I have some suggestions for your art.
What's your favourite pie? I really fancy a pie tonight. Do you know what I mean? I'm really hungry and I want something that's got crust and a filling. I want something hot and filling tonight.
Sweet or savoury?
Well, you can't have a sweet pie for dinner.
You got me there.
Okay, well, you think about that and maybe you can drop me an email.
Okay.
So, yes, I'm looking for an art.
I have some suggestions. Would you just rather see the art on the internet, or would you be willing to go and check out the art yourself?
Well, initially I'd see it on the internet, and then if I enjoyed it enough, I'd like to pop along and see it.
Okay, because my suggestion would be, depending on how much your budget is, how much you would spend here in the UK.
£250. That's a lot of money for an art, isn't it?
I was going to say for you to go to Vietnam, but I don't think with that budget you'll be able to make it that far.
Well, hang on a minute. I'm not going to go to a foreign country. I'm not going to go to Vietnam to look at art. They fought the longest war in American history.
It is very impressive.
What, Vietnam?
Yeah.
But I'm not going to go there for an art.
Well, you can check. But you can check the art galleries on the internet.
But why? Hang on. What? We've got some. Excuse me. I'm going to swear. Some bloody good art in this country.
Well, everybody's giving you suggestions, and you're not liking any of them.
Okay, so maybe I should go to Vietnam.
Or if you don't want to go there, you can check it on the... I can drop you an email with some sites.
Okay, Sandy, you do that. I do not have a clue. Why would I go to Vietnam? For an art? Just a bit picture, isn't it? Is this Guy Magic Fingers?
This is Guy Magic Fingers in Kadang, my friend.
Gadang, my friend. Be careful of the MySpace. It's a dirty, dangerous minefield.
It's a very dirty place.
Man.
Oh, dear.
Wow.
It's ruined my life.
It's, well, I don't remember having a life. It's blown my mind. Hey, listen, thanks for your MP3. We're going to play it next week.
Okay, wicked. I've got some stiff competition next week, though.
Have
you heard Paulie and the Mordens?
We can't play that one.
Oh, okay.
And maybe I'll let you know why privately.
Okay, that's a shame.
Yeah, it is a shame, but there's an incident.
Yeah, I can imagine, yeah.
But yes, and so I didn't want to play you this week against Chunky Cold Medina, so we should play next week.
Oh, I thought you were going to sort of create a bit of controversy with the rivalry, but no, I'm glad.
When are you two going to get... By the way, if you don't know what this is, we ask you to send in your MP3s and we play them at about 6:20. When are you two going to get together and do one?
Good question. I'm really, really busy at the moment.
Bottler. You're a bottler, that's fine, mate, no worries. I didn't know it, but it turns out you're a bottler, okay.
With a capital B.
Yes. Guy, I've got 50 seconds, what have you got for me?
You wanted a barbershop quartet?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to use a 7-second delay.
Yes.
To celebrate the fact you're back today.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's going to work or not. So
Well, listen, guys, stay there. This sounds like it might be vaguely technical. Can you hang on till after the news?
Certainly can.
I want to give you the full benefit of the... So you're going to use the 7-second delay...
Yes.
...to create a barbershop quartet?
Yes.
It will never work.
A celebratory song for the fact you're back today after your day off.
Guys, stay there. We'll get you... We'll get you... Jeez, man, stop speaking like a cliche. After the news, which is like minutes away, but, stop. No, we do that. Anyway, just kind of running out of steam, isn't it, the show today? It's kind of... We need to put some more coal in the engine fire. And then get the bellows out. Yeah, a cup of tea would be wicked, cheers.
If you've just missed that bit of Iain Lee...
Don't know what's happened here, but I've got 40 seconds to fill.
It might work.
No, don't do it. I don't want you to compromise yourself. God damn it, man, stay on the phone and you can go through this news and travel with me. But just for some reason, I've only got 25 seconds to fill now. That's not anywhere near as daunting as 40, is it? So I think we're...
Well, we could talk about some of the nice girlies on MySpace.
Oh, no, we can... It's a... June the 10th, I'm closing my account down and I'm leaving it.
Oh, well, it might be a good thing.
Yes, it's dangerous.
I've inquired if there's any MySpace patches that will sort of help me come off it.
Yes, I think there's a walk-in centre you can go in and they'll counsel you. But I've got 930... Oh, we've done it! We filled the time! OK, so, before the news, Guy Magic Fingers, who is a genius...
Thank you.
Oh, you can hear me. I didn't realise. Sorry, I'm slightly embarrassed. Now, you're gonna... We're thinking of doing a proper show next Tuesday, which we're going to have a barbershop quartet, a computer expert, Andrew Pearce will do something if we can afford him.
I like him.
He's good. He's very good. He's excellent. And Joe Parkinson will come in and tell us about girls and films and stuff, if we can convince her it's a good idea. But you have called it... Oh, hang on. Here comes a cup of tea.
Oh.
Hello, Chris.
You right?
Yeah, good boy.
Oh, I hope it's not Old Grey.
No, it's PG Tips.
Ah, quality.
The king of teas. Now, you reckon you can do a barbershop quartet on your own with the 7-second delay that we employ here at LBC Towers to ensure that we don't get into legal trouble?
I'm going to try. I might look a prat at the end of it, but I'm going to give it a go.
Egg on his face. OK, listen, it's all yours. Where you go?
Right, I might need a couple of seconds silence just before I start, so I know when to come in. So I'm going to go. Here we go. And it's a song to celebrate the fact that that you're back today, and I hope you enjoyed your day off yesterday. Right, here goes. Well, it's a happy day now, Ian's back. A happy day now, Ian's back. A happy day now, Ian's back. Oh, Ian is back. Ian's back. A happy day now, Ian's back. A happy day now, Ian's back. Oh, Ian is back. Ian's back, a happy day now, Ian's back, a happy day now, Ian's back, oh, Ian is back. A happy day now, Ian's back, a happy day now, Ian's back, oh, Ian is back. Whee! There you go.
It kind of, we need to sort a problem with the tone, because it was, my left ear is bleeding slightly, but it worked.
It worked, to a fashion, yeah.
No, Guy, you're a legend. Thank you very much. It sounded vaguely reminiscent of Frank Sidebottom to me with that, but excellent stuff. The man is a legend. Hang on, I'm going to take his tea bag out. Chris has left the tea bag in the tea, which is good. Anyway, I've got anyone we can talk to? Who's this? Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
You're on the radio.
Is it true that you, before you went on to the radio, you used to tell rubbish jokes to Clive Ball?
Yes. I didn't do it. I didn't tell rubbish jokes to him. I used to phone him up sometimes. I only phoned him up a few times. I used to phone other people more, but yes, I did.
No, because if you go imdb.com...
Yes.
I've got the internet in front of you.
One second. This is why we don't take calls straight to air. Yes, I have got the internet in front... By that, do you mean like a computer?
Yes.
Yes.
Go to imdb.com.
imdb.com. Why?
Just.
OK, well, I've just done it, yes.
And type in Iain Lee.
Yes, that's... Yes, miss.
And press go.
OK, yes, miss. Yes, there, we're there. OK. Right.
And,
my birthday's wrong on IMDb. How can I get my birthday wrong?
And go to show more.
Okay. Right. Oh, well...
yeah, it says...
Yeah, well, that's just from... They've taken that from my page on LBC. I wrote that.
Ian started off his career in radio by phoning up Kaibu and trying to be funny. Sometimes it worked, but often then not. It was rubbish.
I wrote that, though.
So it's true then, it was rubbish jokes.
Yeah, it wasn't jokes. It was just me trying to, be put on a really stupid voice, and I'd phone up and ask Clive really stupid, dumb questions, and then get him to look at, rubbish websites on the internet.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's a bit dated, though, isn't it?
Okay. And when are you going back on TV?
Oh, what do you mean, proper TV or like satellite TV?
Proper or any TV.
Well, they've asked me to do Big Brother's Little Brother.
Yeah.
But it means taking a day off here, so I told them to get stuffed.
Yeah, but you usually come on those 100 greatest whatever crap that comes on, innit?
Yes, I do usually do that. I'll tell you why I do that. They pay you £250 to sit there for an hour talking about 1987.
All right.
That's why I do it, because it's easy money. But I should not do any more of those.
And one more thing. Is
Yes?
Yassa gay?
Now, isn't it funny you should ask that? Because we were having this conversation earlier on, but it turns out...
I'm not gay.
No, he's not. Well, there we go. And that's filled the time perfectly. It's 5:38.
It's time for the daily 5:38 Daily Correspondent Update. Brought to you every day. Daily.
Good afternoon. This is Judge Katya in the court exceptionally taking the B-horror out of the B-horror movie correspondent update. On Tuesday, the 16th of May at 3:41, the accused, Mr. Iain Lee, assisted by his accomplices, Detective Agent Chris and Mr. Lady Alex, said, and I quote, "Apart from The Shining, there are no good films based on Stephen King's book.
All right, calm down.
For trying to erase from our collective memory the excellent Dolores Claiborne, The Green Line, Shawshank Redemption, and Misery, I condemned Mr. Lee and the crew to be tied up for a week to a giant radio that only airs the radio station that begins with yes, talk, and finishes by sports."
No!
Afternoon, it's Dave, longest stop Uber correspondent. The longest motorcycle jump ever measured a long 84.582 meters. And apologies for my last crap update. But don't worry, my love Anna Raven gave me a very good spanking.
Oh dear! Now, what?
This correspondent update is dedicated to Terry, who bottled it on Iain Lee's show on Tuesday.
No, steady.
The 2006 correspondent of the year, Yassa in the Stratford. This must be a typo, Claire, surely. This is Kev from the Windsor, the WWE correspondent, and here is my update. WWE's ECW brand have negotiated a weekly TV series on the Sci-Fi network. Sci-Fi, which is a sister network to USA, under the NBC Universal umbrella, is expected to issue a press release before the Raw show next Monday. The show will debut in mid to late June.
You're lightweight, Claire. You're fired.
It's Brotherton, reporter for TV Times in Human Form correspondent here. And did you know that Punchlines, Lenny Bennett, used to be a journalist before breaking into stand-up comedy?
I did not know that. Wow. Okay. Now, those are the correspondents, and there was reference to Yassa being the correspondent of the year. Well, it turns out that I didn't know this was happening, but on iainlee.co.uk there was a poll to find out the correspondent of the year, and the results have just been emailed to me from Raptor X, the excellent iTunes podcast correspondent. In reverse order, at number 10, it's Wisdom Jones, the Sound FX master. He's the Police Academy correspondent. At number 9, it's Denise in the Canada, the Lost and Canadian Uber correspondent. At number 8, it's Ugly Chris, the Ugly correspondent. 7, it's Katya in the Workshop, the very obscure B horror movie. 6, it's Paul, Automatic Doors. 5, it's Kev from the Windsor, WWE. 4, it's Cassidy, the Lordian Eurovision correspondent. 3, it's Annabelle from the Woodford, Cars and Kids. 2, it's Dave from the Hackney, Longest Stuff Uber and Love of Anna Raven. And the number 1 correspondent of the year is Yassa from the Stratford. Well, how the hell is... He's obviously just sat there, clicking away his button and getting his votes in. That can't be true. He's rubbish. He just tells you stuff that was in last week's Radio Times. Absolutely appalling. 0870 90 90 973. Damien's in the Crouch End.
I'm not. I'm in the where.
I couldn't give a monkey's.
I was in Cambridge earlier. There's a very high proportion of munters in Cambridge.
Yes, I believe that to be a scientific fact.
It's true. I can't believe it. And they all ride old bikes.
There's a lot of bicycles in Cambridge. It's all like posh students, isn't it, who could afford cars, but they think it's trendy to ride bikes.
Well, they could afford decent bikes, but they all ride those 1940s things.
Oh, because they think they're in an episode of Morse. No, that's Oxford, but they still would like to think they're in an episode of Morse.
Quite possibly.
They don't. No. Chris has suggested those bikes are penny farthings, Damien.
They could be.
Have you ever ridden on a tandem?
Say again?
Have you ever ridden on a tandem?
I have, yes.
Really?
Yes.
Can you steer if you're at the back, or is that just a solid, fixed, steering device?
Well, if you could steer when you was at the back, you'd fall off very often.
All right, come on, I don't know.
Big question there.
Well, I didn't know.
Well, no, don't ask again.
There's handlebars there.
They're solid. They don't move. But
I didn't know that. Yeah, I bet you can go fast.
You can. Two horses are better than one.
Yes.
Anyhow, Bill Oddie.
Oh, we're still talking about that, aren't we? Everyone has seen Bill Oddie. Where have you seen him?
I haven't seen him, but have you seen Bill Oddie and Tony Robinson on the same programme?
Yes.
Rubbish.
No, it's not rubbish.
Really?
No, it is rubbish. I made it up, yes.
Well, I think they're twins.
But they don't look anything like each other.
Well, no, but they could be. They're very similar. They do the same sort of thing, don't they?
Yeah, they do that kind of short, used to be quite funny a few years ago, but now is a little bit irritating act.
Now with Vodafone Mobile...
You're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello?
Can I do the Chris Reed and Mystery Voice thing?
No, you can't. Paul's in the Labrador Grove.
Good afternoon, Ian. How are you?
I'm fine. You sound a bit bunged up, mate.
Oh, I'm a bit tired. I'm really hungover.
Really?
Yeah, I only had 4 pints a bit. Well, I don't drink much.
Getting old, you cannot handle your booze anymore. You're too old to be drinking drinks and alcoholic boozes.
I know. But I watched a really good football match with my friends at the pub, and we all had a really brilliant time.
When was that?
Very civilised. Last night.
Who was playing?
Arsenal.
Oh, that nonsense! They bottled it and they blew it.
No, they didn't. They did their best.
No, they
didn't.
And
it didn't work.
No, they didn't. They weren't good enough to win. I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's football.
No.
Do you know what I mean? No, rubbish is football, is it?
Yeah, it's good if you enjoy it, and I enjoyed it.
One second,
I'm
Paul.
for it today.
1 second, Paul. Line 3, you're on... line 3 bottled it. There we go, you see. A lot of bottlers at the moment.
Oh, there's just not enough bottle to go round the LBC listeners.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, that's almost a song, isn't it?
Virtually is. It's all but there, yes.
You could imagine that with the spoons.
Yes.
Yeah, I've finished my boat, Ian. 2 years of building work and I've finished.
Does that make you feel sad and empty?
No, not at all.
Oh, really?
I am so happy and relieved.
Oh, well, that's wicked then. That's good.
I'm having a big fat party next weekend.
Paul, 1 second. Sorry, the phones for some reason have gone mental. Can I just flick through a couple of these? The phones have gone completely mental. Line 3, did I just swear or something? No, they bottled it. Okay. Line 5, did I just swear or something?
The next station is East Croydon.
Okay, well, that doesn't help us very much. Line 6, you're on the radio. Why have you just called in?
I'm just about to go to Tesco. Do you want anything, Ian?
Oh, could you get me one of those cheese and onion sandwiches? If there's one reduced, I'll have that.
Just the one?
Yes, please.
No drink?
You said it now, haven't you? Yeah, can of Coke.
Okay, mate. Cheers, bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, he was very nice, wasn't he?
That was very kind.
Let's see who else we got. Line 7, you're on the radio. Why have you just called in?
Is the other guy that you're talking to there Malcolm McLaren?
Well, he says he's called Paul, but... Paul, are you really Malcolm McLaren?
Busted, man!
There we go. Well done, he spotted you. He entered his own mystery voice competition. Line 8, why have you just called in? You're on the radio.
Hello.
Yes?
Hello, yeah, pizza boy here.
Okay, I'm suspicious of...
pizza ready for you. Come outside.
Okay, he's got pizza delivery or a lady, or I'm in big trouble.
I don't know. That's not the guy who was waiting for you after work yesterday.
Oh, no, I hope not.
Beat up John Holmes, apparently.
Well, no, that was me. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Hi, do you want to listen to some Talk Sport?
Yeah, well, very quickly, yeah, go on.
Okay, 1 minute.
Don't mind listening a bit of Talk Sport, do you, Paul?
Not at all.
Can you hear it?
No.
Can you hear it?
No!
Like in a robot, Jesus a Blair, and she had a robot.
Yeah, you see, that's how the other half live. We'll get to your point in a second, Paul, don't worry. Line 3,
all right.
Line 3, you're on the wireless. They bottled it. Always bottling it. Line... Oh, how do I get rid of that? Hang on a minute. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Yes?
Hi there, how are you?
Yes, I'm speaking to Paul. Why have you just called in?
So it's Ian, yeah?
Yes?
Ian, you don't like football, do you?
No, it's rubbish. Ah, that's why they've all called in. Right, okay, good. No, it's rubbish.
No, why is it rubbish?
Well, it's a silly, boring game.
No, but why? Did you used to play football ever?
Well, I've played it when I was a kid. It's just boring. It's a silly, boring game that contains no excitement for me. It doesn't speak to me.
So what sport do you like then?
None really. They're all rubbish.
That's rubbish.
I don't know, women playing naked volleyball's pretty good, Ian.
Yes, well, even...
That's a great sport, actually. It's a
even
wonderful sport.
the clothed volleyball works pretty darn good for me.
No.
So line 8, what's your point? That football's good and I'm wrong, is it?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, good argument, well put there. What a muppet he was. Football is rubbish. Line 7, yes, you're on the air.
Yeah, it's Phil Mitchell here.
Oh gosh, Phil Mitchell, yes.
From the Albert Square.
Yes, from the Albert Square.
Potato head.
Yes?
Well, you're taking a mick out of me.
Yes, I am, because you look like a potato.
Right.
Yeah,
I might have a face shaped like the moon, but there's no need to get offensive, is there?
There's not. Right, Paul, sorry, what was your point? Sorry, I feel I've neglected you slightly.
Well, that's all right, Ian. I've been enjoying this.
Well done for doing your boat.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, the reason I called in, Bill Oddie, I did see him about 3-4 months ago when I was minicabbing.
Yes.
He was in the back of my cab.
Of course he was.
And I had a bit of a conversation. Now, I don't want to sound like Dr. Marcus, don't get me wrong. I was like, yeah, he took my advice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But...
pulled his winky off because it hurt,
well,
yeah.
Well, come on now, what's happening here?
No, Dr. Marcus is great. I listened to him on that show where he was ringing up everyone saying that he said it was the best point ever. The bloke didn't agree with him.
No, James, the weekend Gary King, James Fox.
Yeah.
I've got 10 seconds, Paul.
Okay, just quickly, Bill Oddie, I said to him, the goodies will sell well in China. He says they're selling well in Australia. He's either in China or he's in Australia.
Hello, I'm Gary King, and I would utterly love to give...
Eduardo first. Hello, Eduardo.
Hello, brother.
Yes, brother.
How you doing?
Yes?
Guess, listen, I was driving through Walthamstow today. Lovely sunny Walthamstow.
What's that beautiful... there's a really beautiful, huge building there, isn't there? Is it the old town hall or something?
No, you're thinking... No, that's on Forest Road.
Well, what is it? It's like...
Is it the white building?
And it's huge. It's like some 1950s palace.
It's not the old town hall, it's the town hall.
Oh.
Where you go and pay your parking tickets. And
It's some building, isn't it?
And there's another one. There's William Morris Gallery.
Yes.
Which is on Forest Road as well, which is very nice.
Okay, now it's getting boring.
Sorry.
That's okay. Yes, what do you want?
Well, I was driving past the Standard. You know the Standard?
Big fan of the Standard. It's the greatest pub in the world.
It's the greatest pub for students.
And,
don't you think?
And tribute bands.
And tribute bands. And on the 27th of May...
Yes.
Some Kiss tribute band is playing.
Dressed to Kill?
I don't know. I couldn't get the name, but I saw the face, the painted faces.
Yes, that'll be...
Which is your favourite track off that album?
Off of Destroyer? Well, it's either Great Expectations or Detroit Rock City.
Great. I thought Great Expectations was a little bit... It sounded seedy.
Well, that's the point. It's meant to sound too seedy. They're a seedy band. Very quickly, Ryan.
Oh, hello.
Hello there.
How are you, sir?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah? Oh, God, good to have you back, matey. I mean, your boy yesterday was good, but he was struggling a bit.
Yes, I'm struggling
I
today.
didn't call me back, actually. I was just sour grapes in the house.
Wow,
Sorry about that.
Wow, you must have had a really bad call not to have got called back.
Well, no, I wanted to play that Battleships game with him, but I think I probably got a bit too technical.
Ryan, the music started. You got 5 seconds.
Oh, no, I was going to give you a Bill Oddie sighting, but it's longer than 5 seconds.
Oh, well, then we don't get it, I'm afraid. If you missed the show today, it sounded like this for Joanne Wood to call in. Hello, Joanne Wood.
Hello? Hello, Ian. Hello? Hello? Who's that? It's Joanne Wood. No, I'm Joanne Wood. I'm Joanne Wood.
Bill Oddie.
Ah, yes, that was the... Bill Oddie's...
Bill Oddie.
Bill Oddie.
Bill Oddie.
I saw the hairy one.
Bill Oddie?
Yeah. A week ago today.
Yes, where and when? When? Where?
Outside London Zoo.
Is Bill Oddie behind you?
Spot on, Mr. Bongo.
Ian started off his career in radio by phoning up Kaibu and trying to be funny.
Anyhow, Bill Oddie. I haven't seen him.
Oh! Excuse me! I crashed the vocals. Who cares? That was my fault. I apologise, Helen. The Bill Oddie Mega Mix will be available from our price very soon. Thank you for that, Helen. Excellent stuff. OK, the last half an hour of the show, it's Triple M. Your calls going straight to air. We've had a couple of naughty calls today. Be careful. You can do the naughtier stuff on the Sunday night from 10 o'clock. Not too naughty, but, it's bear in mind, it's 6 o'clock in the afternoon, stroke evening. So just be aware of that. 0870 90 90 973. We've also got an MP3 to play, which I can't remember which... Chris, did I sort one out? I did, didn't I? Is it any good? It's quite good. Well, that sells it. All of that coming up. Oh, I'm going to go for a wee. I'm going to stop 5 seconds early. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh dear, this correspondent of the year vote is all kicked up, and dear me. Anyway, sorry, taking a call straight to air. We're just discussing next Tuesday's show, which is going to be a proper show. We have a weather expert on board, LBC's very own Chris Lowry. Bloody weatherman. Are you aware of that, gentleman? This gentleman calls in to complain sometimes. Bloody weatherman. Anyway, sorry. So that's next Tuesday's show, but we're still doing Thursday's show, Ian. Don't tease us. Wait for this to end. We go. There's one more little bit. One more little bit. Oh, they really... There we go, finished. Excellent, it's finished. You paid enough for it, we might as well get every little last drop out of it. Your call's going straight to air. For example, line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hey, Ian, how's it going?
Yeah, it's all right.
Ian, I thought I'd let you know, I didn't want you to miss it, that your favourite has come to Hayes End.
What?
Carter's Steam Fair!
Oh, good. What? Why? I've been having a lot of emails about Carter's.
Have you?
Yes, I'm sure they're excellent people, but steam fairs have to be the dullest thing in the world.
Well, if you wanted someone to go on the irons with you, I'll come with you.
Go on the irons?
Yeah, and then we could have a go on the kettles, couldn't we?
Yes. I see what he's done there. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Ian, I love you and all who sail in you. God bless.
Well, may God bless you too. Line 4, you're on the wireless. Bold it there. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hi, it's Nelson from the Norfolk.
Hey, Nelson, how's it going, man? Yeah, I knew that was coming, but I couldn't think of any way to stop it. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Oh, Ian, I'm stuck in the traffic jam and I want to know what I'm having for supper tonight.
Ah, do you now?
I do.
You're not having anything for supper tonight, my friend.
Oh, come on, that's not fair. I'm hungry.
You're having nothing because you're going to get in too late, and by the time you get in, you'll think, stuff it, and you'll have a big breakfast tomorrow. A fry-up, I suspect.
No, don't worry. I want spaghetti. Can you fix it for me?
No, I'm afraid I can't. You're having nothing tonight. Be grateful for that, you little sod. Line 8, you're on the wireless. Oh. Go on. Press play. Go on, press play. It's not working.
But they're all driven out by the awareness that he has the most tremendous for his entire life.
Yes, not a clue, not a clue. Very, very badly done. 4, you're on the wireless. Oh, it's the A-team, but done in the style of really irritating high-pitched birds. Thank you. I think my other ear started bleeding. There we go. 2, you're on the wireless.
Oh, yeah, what is Phil Mitchell again?
Oh, not Phil Mitchell again.
Yeah, right,
What do you want?
You're a bit of a gay icon. I just want to know if you want to come up a gay bar with me.
I'm fine, tonight, but maybe Friday night I would be up for that. Line 4, you're on the wireless. Come on.
Hello?
Yes?
Hi there. Sorry.
It's all right.
Paul escapes from paradise, looks over his shoulder and cries, sits and chews on daffodils and struggles to answer why.
Yes.
When you grow up and leave the playground where you kissed your prince and fanned your frog, remember the gesture that showed you the tears. The script for tears.
Are you threatening me?
There you go.
I feel threatened. If I feel... the thing is, if I feel threatened, then whether it's intentional or not, it's a threat, isn't it? Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Lee.
Hello?
Hello there, hi, it's Will here, Will Cooper from Twickenham.
Okay, let me just hang on. Will Cooper, is that a rude name if I say it quickly? Will Cooper.
No,
it's not.
rude
It's-
name.
No.
Just two things, as well as the Carter's Steam Fair.
Oh,
the
jeez.
Queen is in Hayes as well tomorrow.
Hey, come on!
The Queen is in Hayes.
Will she be going on a steam fair?
She may be doing that, but come down and see her.
No. Wow, that's where is this happening? Hendon, did they say? Hendon. That's the place to be if you like steam or you love the monarchy. Line 8 is on the wireless.
Smart, crack, and LSD.
Oh no! What? No. But may I say that smack, and crack, and LSD are very, very naughty substances, and no. Although to be honest, if anyone goes, do you know what? I was listening to that Iain Lee show, and some dick came on and started singing smack, crack, and LSD. I think I'm going to go and get some crack. I don't think that's how it works, but you have to be careful, don't you, line 4? You're on the wireless.
Ian,
Yes.
the rooster was spotted roosting in Canary Wharf
Oh.
with a bucket of water.
Really?
When asked why,
Yes.
his reply was, he can see Iain Lee from there, and also he can see his house at Muswell Hill.
Wow.
In case the arsonist goes there, he's ready to put it out. So don't worry, Ian.
That's very
and
kind.
don't feel threatened by anyone, because the rooster's looking after you.
Wow, well, that's good to know the rooster
More
is...
about the rooster tomorrow.
Oh, thank you. That's good to know the rooster is keeping an eye on that child that was going to burn my house down. 6 is on the wireless!
Hi Ian, it's Sean at Forest Hill.
Lovely.
Yes, I went off to see a play in Broccoli last night to get away from the football.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed it. It's very funny. It's in the Broccoli Jack.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. Why don't you come up sometime and have a look at it? It's really worthwhile.
How long was it?
Oh, about an hour and a half.
Was there an interval?
There was.
If it's an hour and a half, I'd rather just go through it in one seating.
But it's worth it for the interview. They can have a little drink.
Well, no, what's anyone famous in it?
No.
And so it's a play, which is rubbish. No one famous
it's
in
very funny, very funny.
No, but all plays, as I think you know, are rubbish.
Probably, but this one was very funny.
So all plays
Funny rubbish.
Funny rubbish. Excellent. Well, that's a good name for a play, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for calling.
All right.
Bye. There we go. Line 8 is on the wireless.
Do not despise the snake for having no horns, for who is to say it would not become a dragon?
Well, it won't. It's a snake.
Ow.
Snakes are snakes.
Ow.
Dragons don't exist.
Ow.
But snake's a snake. It's not going to become a dragon, is it? Ow. Well, were you saying that a snake's going to evolve into a dragon?
Yes.
But it can't.
But who has the correct answer?
Well, I've got the correct answer. It can't evolve. It's a snake. And dragons don't exist. And a snake can't evolve. A snake's a snake.
Dragons do not exist in your mind.
Or in the world.
They do.
Well, they don't.
The Komodo dragon.
Well, it's not really a dragon. It's just like a lizard, isn't it?
It's a dragon.
No, it's a lizard.
Ancient saying says Komodo was dragon once.
Well, no, but they're wrong. It's a lizard.
It is dragon.
Yeah, but a snake's not going to become a Komodo dragon or a lizard.
You.
I think I won that, didn't I?
No.
Yeah, I think I did.
Ah, yeah, you got a Toyota in...
An MP3. This is from Eduardo Paris, who is living La Vida Loca in Romford. It's called Dickin and Lee Go Latin. It's to do with Mike Dickin, who presents on TalkSport, Charlie Wolfe, who presents on TalkSport. They're both rubbish. And me, who I present on LBC 97.3. I, too, am rubbish. This is his Eduardo's interpretation of our relationship. Sing me a song!
I'm not gay.
Scratching of the buttocks.
Here we go again.
Michael slap. I'll get so much trouble.
Another 3 hours of nonsense. Trying to pull birds on my space. Si, senor. Will he ever learn?
Yes.
He loves Mike Dickin.
Are you gonna shut up?
He wants to be his lover. But Mike prefers Jolly Wolf. So now Ian loves yes, sir. Ian Lee on LBC.
Beg your pardon?
Ian Lee on LBC. Ian Lee on LBC. Ian Lee on LBC.
Beg your pardon?
Ian Lee on LBC. Ian Lee.
Sing me a song!
La 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 Dickin. Ian loves Mike Dickens. He wants to be his lover, but Mike prefers Charlie Wolf. So now it's yes, sir. Ian Lee on LBC. 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 Ian Lee. He's better than boy.
It's the remedy for a sore throat. That's good, though, isn't it? I like that a lot. That's very good. Thank you, Eduardo. You can keep those coming in. It's only slightly libelous as well, so we can ride that out in a court of law, I think. OK, the last... crack it on for about 6.5 minutes of your calls going straight to air. It's what we do at the last half of the show because we're lazy. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian.
Hey.
Dragons do exist.
No, they don't, mate.
Oh, they do. There's lots of them.
No, there's not.
Oh, yes, all right. Oh, you're not married, though, are you?
Here we go! Here we go! He was saying his, where you... Why do people make jokes about their wives like that? If you marry someone, you do that because you love them, do you? Imagine saying, you know the woman I love? Don't like her. Don't like her. I love her, I don't like her. She's a dragon. She's a cow, the woman I love. Line 5 is on the wireless.
Hi. You alright?
Yeah.
Was that Eduardo singing?
That was Eduardo singing. Well, it's one of the Eduardos, yes.
Hasn't he got a lovely voice?
He's got a very good voice, isn't he? I like that. The nice little... Helen behind the glass was saying it should be our Eurovision entry.
Oh, definitely.
It's better than that nonsense that is there at the moment.
Are you going to watch it on Saturday?
No, because I'm neither a girl nor a homosexual, and I do have a life. So if I ticked one of those boxes, then I would be watching it. But no, I shall not be.
What about Big Brother tonight?
No! I'm never going to watch it again.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I hope you have a good evening.
Thank you.
Good show. Bye.
Bye-bye. That was nice. It's Big Brother's tonight, isn't it? Oh, I can't be bothered. I didn't watch any of the last series, and I shall not watch none of this. Line 9 is on the wireless. Oh, gosh, I'm glad that ended, because that was uncomfortable. I felt so tense when that was going on. Line 1 is on the wireless.
Ready, bull.
No. Steady on now. Let's come on, let's keep keep it as clean as we can for this time of day. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian.
Yes.
Two things I just want to say. I just listening to the news report about the couple that were attacked on the train at Waterloo.
Right.
You know, I just think sometimes some people need to be, shot, mate.
Well, hang on a second. So your way of dealing with violent thugs is be violent with them?
Well, if you shoot them, you won't have to worry about them anymore, mate.
Are you being serious, or...?
I am, I'm telling you. They need... I'll tell you what, the law in this country is for the criminals, mate, and not for the...
Well, that's nonsense, isn't it?
Well, on a more lighter note...
No, you can't just say that. The law in the criminals is for the criminal... The law in this country is for the criminals... Well, that's nonsense.
Well, Ian, people get sentenced for 5 years, 10 years or 15 years. They don't even do it. They do half a sentence,
Right,
some of them don't even do...
What's that got to do with a couple being horribly attacked on a train by some thugs?
Well, I think that...
That's illegal. That's illegal to do that, isn't it?
Yeah, but they don't see... when they catch them, they simply just give them this little smack on the wrist and say...
Well, they don't give them a smack on the wrist, do they?
Mate, they just say, it's terrible.
You're talking nonsense. They don't give them a smack on the wrist, do they?
They do, Ian.
No, they don't.
Ian, half of them don't even go inside. After the judges look at the reports and that, they say, oh, the poor fella,
Where did you get your statistics from that half of them don't go inside?
I didn't say I made any statistics.
Well, you said, by saying half of them, that you're giving me a statistic, so, don't make stuff up.
Ian.
Don't give me a statistic and say, oh, I don't need statistics,
Ian,
if you're saying half of them, then you should either mean that or not say half of them. You've got no idea how many people go to prison and how many don't, do you?
Ian, that's what the thing is, every day...
Do you? Answer the question. Do you have any idea how many people go to prison and how many don't?
No.
Okay, fine.
Ian.
What? If you're going to spout more right-wing cliches, then
Ian,
I can't be bothered.
I won't give you a cliche, but what I'm saying is, at the end of the day...
There we go, you've said at the end of the day! I'm not going to give you a cliche, but at the end of the day, basically...
Ian, the crime does not fit the punishment in this country, man.
Oh, God, he's just coming out with everything. It's political correctness gone mad, isn't it?
Ian, I just hope to God it never happens to you, mate.
So do I. So do I. I hope it doesn't happen to anyone. But what you're talking is nonsense.
It's not safe to go on public transport.
Oh, no, he's doing more! Oh, my God! You're winding me up, aren't you?
No.
You're winding me up, aren't you? It's not safe. It's not safe to go on public transport.
It's not.
Of course it is.
No, it's not.
How many... OK, what happened... Oh, I don't know anything about... All I know is what I've heard in the news. I know as much as you. Which isn't very much at all. Horrible, horrible thing. How many millions of people go on London transport every day? How many millions? You don't know. It's millions of people. All right. 2 people got attacked. Well, it's terrible, absolutely terrible, but it's kind of safe to go on public transport.
Well, I don't think that couple will think it was safe, do you?
Oh, listen, you're talking about your bum.
Yeah, well... Ian, you know, I had a lot of respect for you, and I still do have a lot of respect.
I have no respect for you. I have no respect for you. You're talking nonsense.
Your show, you know, would say that the crime doesn't fit the punishment in this country,
Yeah.
mate.
Well, the people, hopefully, most people who listen to this show...
Criminal records, as long as you're armed, mate, and they get away with it.
No, you don't... Oh, mate, listen, you're speaking cliches, you're giving me statistics that you don't know anything about, you're making stuff up. You've read the Daily Mail a bit, you think you know the answers, you haven't got a clue, mate.
I don't read the Daily Mail. You can sit in any court in
Listen,
London.
I don't want you calling or listening to this show anymore.
Oh, that's all right, mate.
Yeah, good. I don't want right-wing idiots.
I think they agree with me.
Who speak in cliches. Now, hopefully, most of the listeners to this show would have a little bit more sense than you.
Well, I think you need to. Well, we'll leave it to them to decide, mate.
No.
Mate, every day.
Okay. Well, listen. I hope you enjoy listening to Nick Ferris in the morning and Talk Sport in the afternoon.
No worries.
Take care. Bye bye. What an idiot! If that doesn't get me the gig on Talk Sport, I don't know what will. Let's try and end on a light note. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
At the end of the day, we don't do basically, and my health is not in question.
Well, there we go. Mike Stickin has just called in. It doesn't get any better than that. OK, that's it. Nightly news coming up. Then it's the big quiz. And don't forget Clive Bull at 8. I shall be back tomorrow, I guarantee, at 3 o'clock.
This show is completely... If Iain Lee in any way approaches being